Tuesday. It's already been one of those weeks. So yeah, I think I need to get some chill on. And what better way to do that than to blow some stuff with some giant walking tanks, you know? So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do here. Just yeah, that sounds good. That sounds like a good way to chill, if you ask me. So, the care box. Hey, what's up? Okay, yeah. Let me guess. Yeah, comms are open. Yeah, all right. Copy that.
Well, thanks for the heads up there. Yeah, I know I can count on you when I need to. Anyways, hey there, recruits, and welcome back to the Heart of Gaming. This is Rebel Squadron coming at you from an undisclosed location in the farthest reaches of the galaxy. Doggy. And yeah, you might be surprised if you're watching this live. Rebel, what are you doing? Why are you streaming so late? Well, it's like, like I was just, saying to myself there. Anyways, it's just been that kind of a week, and it's only Tuesday. So I figured, you know what? Instead of just, doing the usual, why not fire up a chill stream? It's not going to be a long one. I'm thinking maybe a couple hours. And because I am streaming tomorrow, got the Rebel Squadron Rewind tomorrow and everything. We're doing some. Yeah, Transformers Fall of Cybertron. We're still playing through that one, but I figure why not? I mean, here's the thing. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, both in my personal life and in the world at large. It's just things are just kind of crazy right now, you know. And well, the truth of the matter is. There's going to be some changes coming to the channel. Right now, it's picture the table being flipped. And everything that was on that table is currently flying through the air. And at this point, I have absolutely no idea where it's all going to land. I'm already thinking, well, I've already been kind of cutting back a little bit and stuff compared to what I was doing a few short weeks ago. Some kind of bare minimum. I'm at least looking for some part-time hours, stuff like that. Outside of the squadron and everything, you might think that being a commander I'd get paid more, but you'd be surprised on that. Don't let that information. The pay rate. That's not public information. Just anyways, Where was I? Something about not getting paid much. Yeah. So, as you can imagine. It's going to cut into, what time I have to spend on Rebel Squadron and whatnot. It's just the way it is. That's life. And things have, let's just say they haven't gone quite the way I hoped. It was looking like it was actually going to happen, And then, for reasons I can only imagine, YouTube decided to hamstring the channel. Analytics don't lie. It was over a year and a half. I mean, it was getting into position. And then YouTube's like, nah, sorry, buddy. And, as expected, the community at large just wasn't even paying attention. Didn't care. I don't know. So it is what it is at this point. And so, like I said, I don't know where everything's going to land. It's definitely going to have an impact on the channel. I just don't know how extensive yet. So I'm actually kind of trying to think of some new possibilities for the channel moving forward. Since I'm at this point, I'm not going to be able to. You gotta understand, for over a year and a half, as of right now, I've been going hard with Rebel Squadron. Full time and then some. We're talking 6 days a week, easily 10, 12 hours a day, minimum 70 hours a week. I've been going hard for the squadron, trying to build this thing up, figure out the brand, figure out just what the channel is about, stuff like that. I've been making progress. It's like stuff is coming together. And like I said, with the analytics, it looked like it was about to take off and stuff. It just. But thanks to in large part, thanks to YouTube. Their shadowy actions and whatnot. Went up to, change course, change things up, try to figure out how to move from here to the next phase, wherever that phase is going to be. Like I said, everything's in the air. I have no idea. So, trying to come up with some ideas. One of them is a potential chill stream type concept where it's not going to be like a full stream, like, you know, it's not going to be like 5, 6, 7 hours. But especially if I do land at least a part-time job, if not a full-time job. Yeah, a couple hours in the evening or whatever. I mean, it sounds like a fun way to unwind and whatnot and to keep the channel going. I'm gonna, depending on how it goes, I might have to stop making videos altogether and just go, you know, purely live streaming at that point. Maybe that is a possibility. So I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be too much longer over in the next few weeks. It should start to clarify a bit. Stuff should start hitting the ground, so to speak. But until that actually manifests, then yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing what I can in the meantime. And here we are. We got our chill stream here going on. It's probably not gonna be more than a couple hours, but I'm gonna try to make it a little more relaxed. Just like it is, just chill. Yeah, playing some MechWarrior 5 and everything. Lots of giant walking tank pew 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 action. It's a lot of fun, let me tell you. Yeah, try to just keep it a little more relaxed. I don't know if that's actually gonna come across that way. Not, but that's the goal. We're trying new things here at Rebel Squadron. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it goes. Let's have the fun of doing something like this. You get to try new things, and it's not exactly the motivation that I was hoping for in order to try something like this, but it is what it is. You gotta roll the punches. You gotta, you know, take care of the things that you can actually control, and then when it comes to stuff you can't control, you just gotta learn how to roll with it, and then you pray for the wisdom to recognize the difference between the two. I think I'm getting better at that. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm doing everything within my power, and there's so much outside of my control. So we're gonna keep rocking and rolling here. Just things are gonna be a bit different from moving forward. Like I said, I don't know exactly how different yet, but the changes are already happening. So we'll see exactly what it turns into in the coming months. Now, on the bright side, I think I should be able to at least keep the channel going. Like I said, it's not going to be like it was before. I was going time and a half on it. And, trying to do something like this is a full-time job in and of itself. So, even if I'm only working part-time, that's still going to take, a good chunk of hours out of the day. So, just, by that one simple fact alone, I got to throttle back and things have to change. It's just a fact of life. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see. In the meantime, let's just have some fun. Let's do a little chilling, relaxing. The galaxy's just absolutely crazy right now. And it's just this. I just needed to show because it's just this bit. It's only Tuesday, and it's just already kind of. It only takes so much, that's why I need the chill stream, because I need to unwind a bit and whatnot. I figured let's try something new, kill two birds with one stone, and because it's just, this is primarily meant to be a gaming and entertaining channel, and if you watch my videos and whatnot, then that I put out some stuff that's definitely outside that genre, that avenue of content, and it wasn't my choice. YouTube forced my hand on it. Here we are. And just the state of the world is just kind of, it's at a point where even being a gaming and entertainment channel, it needs to be touched on at the very least. So, because pop culture matters, and pop culture does not exist in a bubble. It very much exists in society. It is very much impacted by reality, by what's going on in society. It doesn't exist in a vacuum, and it's just the stone cold truth of it. So Yeah. Shouldn't cricket you. Yeah. When I first started the channel, I had no idea where it was going to go, where it was going to take me. And there have been some very unexpected changes, no doubt about that. Learned some very unexpected skills and stuff, and all good stuff. And this is definitely, well, it was always a long shot. Let's put that out there. I always knew it was a long shot. But I really started, I was getting to the point where the channel, the analytics and everything was getting to the point where I was honestly starting to believe that we were going to make it happen. I was really starting to believe it. Like within before my time ran out, so to speak, to be able to do this full time. But then, even the best laid plans, once they hit reality, you just never know for sure. And even though I designed the channel to be, gaming and entertainment channel, just playing games, having fun, doing, or hopefully goofy and entertainment videos and whatnot. Not always like goofy, but it's supposed to be at least being entertaining. But for YouTube does what YouTube does behind the scenes, and they don't have the guts to be honest about it. And for whatever reason, they hit Marvel Squadron. So yeah, the best laid plans. As soon as it hits reality, something goes wrong. Because you cannot. You can't control everything. You can't. It's very, very difficult to plan for all contingencies, let me tell you. And I'm not half bad at it, so. What are you going to do? It's going to keep on keeping on. So, okay. Let's go ahead and fire things up here. Because, I can jaw wag throughout the entire stream and everything, but, let's go ahead and fire some MechWarrior 5. Have a little fun at least while we're at it. While I'm belly aching and all that good stuff. Hey, Gearbox, go ahead and kick it on over, buddy. Let's go. Yeah, let's get our walk and take action going. Yeah. Crap. As usual, there's always something. Like, as I was saying about the best laid plans, Jimmy Cricket. 1 second, recruits. Theoretically, it should be an easy fix, but we'll find out here for sure. Technology, you would think that it would be a little more. Are you kidding me with this? Don't do this. Really? Oh, come on. Don't do this. Don't. Why are you doing this? You should not be doing this, but it is. It just doesn't make any sense. It honestly, it legit. Hold on a second. Let me pull something up. See what happens. Oh Lord, are you kidding me with this? Yep. Okay. Yes, I'm gonna have to do that thing. I don't get it. Everything seemed to be fine before I actually fired out. Technology is so freaking weird. And honestly, I'm starting to think nowadays these companies are just too lazy to get it right. So I'm gonna need a hot minute there, recruits, to get this sorted out. I got a pretty good idea what to do to fix it. It works like 99% of the time, so it's just, it's just frustrating as all. All right, recruits, bear with me there. Holy crap! All right. this thing's doing. Oh, Lord, are you kidding me? Oh, Jimmy Cricket. All right. Well, the good news is we're making progress, so. Jimmy Cricket with this. I mean, I'm not even joking. Like, how this stuff is so just janky, I have no idea. So, like I said, we're making progress. Still got something I need to do here. Let's see. Fingers crossed. There we go. Boom. Okay. Like I said, 99% of the time it gets the job done. All right, let's rock and roll some heavy metal glory. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was over on Twitter, and what was it? What's his name? Razor Fist. Yeah, he was. Once in a while, he'll post stuff about MechWarrior and BattleTech, and it's like I had no idea until recently that he was a MechWarrior aficionado, which is an interesting surprise. So yeah, he was posting some stuff, and kind of got me in the mood for some MechWarrior 5 action. Big old walking tanks and whatnot. All right, let's do this. Doggy. Doggy. Doggy, yeah. Doggy. Doggy, yeah. So, yeah, hope you're having a good week so far. Hey, look on the bright side. Monday's over. And, yeah. Once you get Monday out of the way, the rest is just, it's downhill from there. So, always keep that in mind. Well, let's see. Gearbox, yeah, kicking that back up reactor. It's just, yeah, it always takes forever for some reason for the stuff. You would think by now they would figure out a way to get the stuff to load faster, right? Am I right or am I right? Or am I not right? It's like, guys, come on, guys, figure something out. We got RAM and all that stuff. We got graphics cards. It's like, how do we not have a way to speed up the loading process? I'm not understanding that one. Murgatroyd. Dun, 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 bum, 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 bum. Fudoggy. Yeah. Me and MechWarrior, BattleTech, we go back to the original tabletop days before there were any like computer games or anything like that. It's supposed to be a chill stream, and that's the only thing is it's got a nice rock and roll soundtrack. I love the soundtrack to this game. It just always gets me kind of pumping a little bit, which kind of might be a little counterintuitive to a chill stream. What are you gonna do? You're gonna rock and roll with it. That's what you're gonna do. Yeah. Let's do it. Cheers, recruit. Hope you're having a good night there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's nonsense going on out there. I'm not gonna dive too deep into it. Just touch on it because it's one of the things that's just like it's just special. Not just the last couple of days. Like this week has started off rough, but then like the last week and a half. You get the I don't even know how to say her stupid name, Jocelyn Maxwell, something like that. That's turning out to be a farce, which is not surprising. Comey's daughter is involved. I don't know if she's the judge. I think she's the judge or something like that. I don't know. She's involved somehow. And then the fact that Maxwell survived to see the trial, like in person, that was a red flag right there. It's just turning out they're already looking to wrap it up. It's only been going for like a week now, and they're already looking to wrap up the trial. It's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? And they've got tons of evidence, guys. Tons of evidence. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I can't take it. I'm over the bullshit. I'm so over the bullshit. So I needed to do this chill stream because it's like I'm freaking over it, guys. I mean, it's right there. They're flaunting it in our face. That's not what this channel's about, but it's just like it's such a huge thing out there. Like, pop culture, it matters. It's very relevant to society at large, and it's impacted by what's going on in society. And it's just I can't deal with it. So here we are, doing a chill stream, trying to at least. And it's a joke. It's an absolute freaking joke, and they're flaunting it in our faces. And what are people doing about it? Absolutely nothing. I never thought I'd see the day that this would be a reality. I can't with this. And there's stuff going on with the vaccine. Let me tell you right now, the vaccine is poison. Do not take. If you've taken it, I'm praying for you. And if you have not taken it, do not take it. If you have taken it, do not take any additional shots. I'm telling you that right now. It is filled with poison. It's stuff in there that will harm you, both in the short run and the long run, if not outright kill you. And the coronavirus is a cold virus. That's what they don't want. They don't want you to know that. They don't want you to think about that fact. It is a family of cold viruses, plain and simple. And they've managed to shut down the entire world over a freaking cold virus. You need to wrap your mind around that. Take that to the bank. I know how difficult it is to understand that as being our reality for a lot of people. I'm a biological scientist. I worked in the medical field. I witnessed some stuff that I can't even talk about. It's bad out there, guys. Okay? And if you're not going to take my word for it, open your eyes. Look around. There's so much BS. There's just straight up bullshit going on. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows it. But instead of doing something about it, they joke about it. They make their memes about it. They tweet. They throw their jokes on Twitter and stuff like that, and they think they're making a difference. But these people, they're laughing at us from the safety and comfort of their multi-million-dollar mansions that they have somehow managed to purchase on a government employee's salary. I mean, it's so blatant and in your face at this point. You gotta be covering your own eyes, not just say it. I mean, it's just like, that's how just ridiculous this whole thing is. And there are people out there willing to do that. Yeah, you can't force them to open their eyes, not until they don't have a choice. And by that point, a lot of them it's gonna be too late for them. But what are you gonna do? I mean, you tried, right? You tried. So I need to blow some stuff up. Get some, heavy metal glory going on, some walking mech action going on, because it's just, I'm at the end of my rope as far as all that goes, because the information's out there. It's in your face. You have to be stupid, not to willfully blind, not to recognize it for what it is. That's the thing about being human. You can't force people to see what they don't want to see. So you just do your best to take care of yourself and your own when it reaches that point. That's what we're going to do here. So, all right. Now, yeah. Oh, my Lord, that's right. So we made it through the campaign to this point here. Where is the... There it is. Holy crap. That's where we're trying to get to. As far as the actual campaign missions go, that's where we're going next. Look at this. Look at this. It's all the way over there. Like, we're way, way, way over here. And that is a long distance, let me tell you. There's so much to do between here and there. Like, oh my Lord, this is going to take a while. It's one of the reasons why I fired up MechWarrior 5 tonight, because this is going to take a while as it is. I figured I might as well get in a little bit of playtime, kind of get caught up with the campaign a little bit at least, because this is just going to... It's going to take a while. Jimmy Cricket. Campaign takes us out there. I mean, we still got all this. All of this has not been explored yet. We haven't even actually touched any of this stuff yet. That's opened up, but I haven't done anything there yet. And we got all of this barely popped into this part of the border. Jimmy Cricket, it's just, there's so much left to do. And this does not even include either of the DLC content. The DLC packs. There's two of them. Here's the Innisphere, and then something, Kelsey's Lancers or something like that. I don't even have either one of them. There's lots to do in this game, let me tell you. Which is great, because I freaking love this game. I have so much fun with it. Did the Irby Derby. That was so much fun. I think it was just like a couple weeks ago. If that. It was an absolute blast. Had so much fun with it. Definitely plan on doing something like that again. Okay, so Independence, they're targeting House Davion. House Davion is my main house at this point, and I'm not gonna mess with them. I don't. Yeah, they're my biggest bread and butter, and I'm just not gonna mess with them at this point. Unless the only way I would do that is if they went hardcore dark side, which I haven't seen any hint of so far. See, unlike real life and reality, this is just a game. So I'm sure they got stuff going on, but it's nothing compared to what's going on in our real life right now. So that's the whole point of this, you know. It's to escape reality for a little bit. That's what I'm trying to do. It's just people need to wake up. People, they need to wake the hell up. We are standing at the gate. We're standing at Hell's Gates right now. It's people need to wake up like right now because it's already bad enough, and it's worse. Here's the thing: it's already worse than people realize. It's already worse than people realize. If they don't wake up and put a stop to it now, it's going to get even so much more worse than any sane human being, sane or normal human being could possibly imagine. So that's just, yeah. Okay. Time to like kind of escape all that for a little bit at least. All right. So you got a House Navion mission here. Boom. They are targeting House Marique. Yeah. Okay. So that's okay. Well, makes it very difficult to build up reputation with other houses. What are you going to do? Let's get that. Difficulty 35. So this should be interesting. An additional layer of armor. A number of House Davion mechs are undergoing repairs to supplement the ongoing war efforts on Mandate? Mandate 4? That's the name of the system? Mandate? That's a little creepy. Really? Wow, it is. Mandate system. Did not realize that. That's honestly a little bit creepy, considering how the last couple of days went. And more like the last week now. But that's really, they actually named this system Mandate. This is, I mean, I'm reasonably confident that's just a coincidence on the. I don't even know who made this game. I keep forgetting. Piranha Games or something like that. Yeah, Piranha Games, Enad Global 7. What is that? I never heard of that one either. Piranha Games sounds kind of maybe familiar, maybe not. But the Enad Global 7, definitely have not heard of that one. Just, yeah, interesting is all. Yeah. Here's the Innisphere Kestrel's Lancers. Legend of the Kestrel Lancers. There we go. Here's the, okay. Yeah, I'll pick them up at some point, someday. Hopefully sooner rather than later. We'll see. Just can't do it right now. Not a possibility at all. Piranha Games, something, E Global 7, something like that. Interesting to say the least. Slower, yeah, man. We just happen to be in a system called Mandate on today of all days. This is crazy. It's weird and it's creepy. I try not to think about it too much. Well, I'm really tried. Okay, so my heroic Hunchback is getting some repairs going. That's fine. I got plenty of mechs to play with. Doing a defensive mission. Okay, copy that. A number of House Davion mechs are undergoing repairs to supplement the ongoing warfare efforts on Mandate 4. We believe House Marek forces have targeted one or more of our repair facilities for destruction. Protect not only our mechs, but also the technicians performing the back-breaking labor required to keep us in the fight. Doggy, alright, that's what we're going to do. Alright, that's our mission. Defensive, taking some defensive action. Now, I'm loading up on salvage shares because I'm difficulty 35. I'm half expecting a new mech to drop, and it's like, it just hasn't been happening. But let's try at least. I hate missing out on new mix. It's always so frustrating. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Oh yeah, I got the new Horner hammer. So we got 50 tons left to work with. I think I might go with the trebuchet. I don't know. That Centurion does still get the job done. This Hunchback. That a Gauss rifle? Oh my lord, that thing is just brutal. It's nasty. I freaking love it. It's currently my favorite weapon. I'm actually a little bit surprised at how underwhelming the PPCs are in this game. Those things used to be the top back in the BattleTech days. I would load up PPCs in every mecha kit. But they've been actually kind of disappointing in Mech 5. Kind of weird how that worked out. What are you gonna do? I have no idea. You're gonna pick up the Gauss rifle. That's what you're gonna do. Definitely have fun with that. Let's see. Got me a catapult. It's a PPC. I'm gonna give him the trebuchet. Let's do that. The nice thing about the Phoenix Hawk, lots of energy weapons, so it can do some damage at pretty much any range, which is good. The Warhammer does have the LRM-5, but it's not primarily a long distance platform. Five, not a lot of missiles. It'll do some damage from a range, but you're going to want to get in a little bit closer to utilize some of those lasers and whatnot. I think we're ready to go here. Yeah, defense. Oh, yeah, it is defense, so I do want... Yeah, I do actually want, like, more long-range missiles and stuff like that. Okay, let's do it. Let's rock and roll. All right, we're launching in 3, 2, 1. Go for burn. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I'm not doing my energy drink because it's a little bit late in the evening. I don't want to be up all night, so I had to forego that particular ritual at this point. But I did get a little something at least, so yeah. Cheers, recruits. Bottoms up.
Outer perimeter alarm has just sounded. Hostile forces incoming. We have a few friendlies here on rotation, but they will need our assistance defending this station from incoming hostile forces. Move out.
Copy that.
Now fan out and take defensive positions. Prepare for incoming hostiles.
Oh. Come on, man. What are you doing? We're not supposed to be breaking the place down. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? Oh, wait, it's just the first mission. Just jumping in. And they're already just kind of throwing me under the bus here. What are you guys doing to me? And there's... Oh, my lord. This is just... Yeah. You're fired. Just FYI. What's this mission? Yeah, we're already down 98%, and it's got nothing to do with the enemies. It's my own guys sabotaging me.
Enemy forces closing in.
Keep your friends close, your enemies closer. Sometimes your enemies are your frenemies. Are you? Oh. Oh. Yep, those might weigh somewhere else. Come on, guys, finish them off, finish them off, finish them off. Oh. Ah. Sorry, with the Warhammer, I gotta be a little more judicious with my heat management.
That target is ours.
Ah. Come on. It's getting warmed up here. That's my sword, I'm sticking to it.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Jimmy Cricket, how tough is this thing? That's a tough tank, yo.
Heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Copy that. I remember those tanks not being so difficult to take out. Jimmy Cricket. Okay, where is this? There it is. Let's go grab that real quick. Because why not? Jimmy Cricket there. There may or may not be a... yep, there's a mech on the other side of the facility. Alright, let's see what we got here. Hopefully something good.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Small pulse laser. It's a small laser, but it's also... yeah, okay, I'll take it. Yeah, pulse lasers are very difficult to come by right now. Alright, see if we can do some damage here. Okay, this AC2 burst fire has got some range on it. Come on. He is not looking good. Oh man, barely doing any real damage. That's not good. Good. I gotta, oh my lord. You know, I might need to look at my weapon system loadout here. This thing is overheating way too fast. I got a lot of energy weapons, that's part of the problem. Yeah, I gotta rethink this. Alright, finally, Jimmy Cricket. 92%, not terrible. 8 out of 18, we got 10 more to go. And yeah, it's not gonna be easy. Hopefully not too insanely difficult. We'll find out here. Where's this guy going? Hold on. Oh, Wolverine. Definitely want to take him out. Oh. Jimmy Cricket. Come on, lock on. It's hard to miss. It should be locking on faster than that. I'm calling shenanigans. Jimmy Cricket. Come on. Just, oh, yeah. Yep. Ah. Oh, we gotta strip that paint, strip that armor. Take him out. Boom, shakalaka. Hey guys, come on. Rebel Squadron folk, converge on target, please. Thank you. Cricket. Oh my lord, my heat management is horrible. I need more heat sinks, that's the problem. Got 2 large lasers, AC2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. I only have 4 lasers total, but these large lasers apparently, I mean, they're just jacking up the heat. Yeah, that's right, get out of here. You are not one of my recruits. You are not welcome at this party. Alright, this guy's going down. Let's take him out. With prejudice. Plus, I kind of need some razor blades, so. Getting the hippity-hoppity going on. I don't think so. Come back here, buddy. You are no Harry Potter. Fish. How much damage can he take? Look at his loadout there. Look how much damage he's taking, and he's still going. Like, are you kidding me? Come on, take him out. Take him out already. Dude, what did you? Oh no, never mind. That is the Allied Javelin. I don't have a Javelin in place, so okay. I had a heart attack there. Boom, down it goes. Jimmy Cricket. We gotta take out these flying tangos here. Oh, especially that Igor. Yeah, Yeah, these guys can tear things up pretty fast. Okay. Alright, looking a bit better there. 84% target health. That's not too crazy terrible if you ask me. I generally try to keep it up above 90%, but it is very difficult sometimes.
Target received. Engaging.
Come on. Did not want to actually stop. Alright, 17 out of 18. We got one guy left, and he's going down in a blaze of glory. Oh, there he is. Back your little javelin, dude. You're a little bit late there for the Olympics. No. Come back here. Back here, you little punk. No, you don't. Not getting away that easy. Yeah, come back here. Let's get him. Boom, down he goes. Alright. Alright, we'll take it.
So we've held our ground and saved this facility. Good work, Commander.
Right? Yeah, okay. That's not first mission of the stream. Bit of a warm up. Not too shabby if you ask me. Especially being difficulty 36. Yeah, the difficulty level doesn't really seem to matter too much. I played lower difficulty levels that are way more brutal. I don't know what it is. Not a clue. 1 billion, you'd never know what to expect in MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries. Let me say the life of a mercenary was going to be an easy one. I'll tell you. Let's see. Okay. All right. Oh. Go back. Go back. Yes, we got the 1.3 million seabills right there. Boom. Small pulse laser. Look at that. It's the first time I've gotten a pulse laser of any kind in the cargo. We'll take it. Okay. General, Javelin, Centurion. This is what I'm talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 mechs drop, right? None of them are worthwhile. There are at least a couple of Wolverines, I think. Might have been something else. I mean, the Centurion's something, but it's not something I'm really looking to pick up. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Before we do anything, tier 2 SRM6s. Let's grab those. I only got one in inventory as it is. Pro tip: if you see anything 2 tier or higher, you're going to want to grab it because those are even like tier 2 weapon systems are a bit more difficult to come by. So yeah, you usually want to make those a priority. No doubt about that. And then see what you got left. Mother Murgatroyd. I think I'm going to go with the Javelin here. And then just load up on whatever else we can grab. Boom, looking at 3 million in salvage value. Not too shabby if you ask me. 128k in damages. It's not terrible. Not terrible. 400k in insurance more than covers it. Let's see. 1.3 million total payout. Yeah, I put most of it in salvage, which did not really pay off. That's the nature of the game. Now, if I'd gone all in on the Seabill payout, I guarantee you Wolverine would have dropped. I'm still not looking in the market for one, but that's just the way it is. $500,000 on negotiated bonus defending the Garrus. Got 400k. A little bit of a bonus for keeping it above 40% at least. And overall, a pretty solid victory if you ask me. Check it out. Okay, yeah. It looks like it's all superficial damage. Yeah, paint and armor. Bang out the dents. Slap a fresh coat of paint on there. I think we're good. Let's get those repairs going. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and swap out the paint job here. That's actually not terrible. But it's not quite Rebel Squadron colors. Not quite. I'm curious about something, though. Hold on. First, let me try something. Yeah, you know, let me try something. Yes, modify the color. No, not modify the color. Apply the color. Boom, there we go. And then... I don't want to modify... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. So it looks like you can actually... Wait a minute. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. So you can change the color. Or the pattern, rather, without messing with the colors. Okay, cool. Good to know. Yeah, let me take a look at something. I've never messed with the patterns. It just seemed like too much of a hassle. Now I'm curious. Let's see here. Maybe kind of jazz things up a little bit. Kind of tempted with the Crusader one. It's not terrible. It adds a little bit of character to it and everything. I do like that. Hot rod. It's a little... it's not quite there. It's not quite there. I do love me a good muscle car and everything. Something about this is just... it's a little bit... Just not quite there. Kind of hard to put into words. It just doesn't quite click. Not like I was open wood. Corita Liao Marik Mountain Line. That's actually... Yeah. Frankie, there it is. That's the one that the actual pattern he had. With the actual Road Squadron colors. It doesn't quite work. Not for me, at least. Polygon. Raider. Ruzzlehog. I think that's a new one with the... I don't know why. For some reason I keep thinking it's part of the new Kessel's Lancer or something like that. The DLC. I don't remember that one from before. Razzle Dazzle. Yeah. No. No. The Sherman. I forgot about this one. I actually like this one. I might just go with this one. That is a nice touch right there. I'm just a little surprised they put this one in, and it looks really cool in my humble opinion. This one's like almost there. There's something about it, it's just not quite. It's like almost. Oh, we got some Steiner. Tartan. I don't know what a tartan's supposed to be. Not terribly impressed. I feel like it should be chopping down trees or something. Some sort of lumberjack mech. It's tiger. Arr, arr, arr. I hate the tiger. Yeah. It's not actually not a terrible pattern. Maybe if I change the colors, maybe might be able to make that work. I don't want to mess with the colors though. That's the thing. Not there yet. Vagabond. Virus? This one's almost. It's a little too dark. If it wasn't so dark, I might actually go for this. Got the woodland. Okay, so you know what? I think here's what I'm gonna do. Sherman. I like this one. Yeah, I don't want to modify the color. There we go. Yeah, I do actually like that. Okay. Now, hold on. Where are you? I'm gonna leave my Hunchback. Yeah, I try to, when it comes to my heroic mechs, I try to leave the original paint schemes on them. Sometimes I will change things up. The Wolverine. I haven't messed with this. Him, I am tempted to change up his colors because that's just not doing it for me. It makes me feel seasick just looking at it. Maybe someday. Maybe. We'll see. My heroic commando, though, I like the paint scheme on this one. Oh, you know what? Yeah, the grasshopper. Let's test that out. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm liking that. Yeah, something about the Sherman pattern. I'm digging it, yo. In part, I mean, because, Sherman tank, good old American Sherman tank and everything. I want to say it was George Patton, or General Patton, rather. Had something to do with Sherman tanks. This is just like, it's just got really good vibes for me. Let's do it. Boom chakalaka, chakalaka. Boom chakalaka, boom chakalaka. I don't want to apply it to all because then I don't want to mess up the heroic schemes. So I gotta do this manually, one by one. It's all good though. I'm fine with that. I'm down with that. No. Why is it? Hold on. Let's go ahead and apply colors. Boom. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. Now we're talking. That actually looks way cooler if you ask me with the Sherman pattern. I like that. I love that. Especially like the star on the shield arm. That's just so cool. I like it. Boom chakalaka. Boom chakalaka. It says Jägermech. Makes me want to grab a shot, if you know what I mean. Might just do that. Maybe, possibly. Maybe. Oh, no. Let's see. Apply. There we go. So first, like if you're using your own default color scheme, you have to apply it first and then go to the patterns, and then you can apply it directly from there without having them fiddle with the colors or anything. Just a little pro tip from Rebel Squadron. Right, wait, nope, that just looks like polka dots. What? How's that snowfall? That is a polka dot pattern. I'm calling shenanigans on that one. It looks like he's got giant fleas all over him. What? You win some, you lose some. Let's just leave it at that. Here we go. Boom, Sherman. Where you at? There we go. There's those Sherman stars. Yeah, I'm liking that. Definitely liking that. Check. Now with each mech, it's gonna be a little bit different. It's not gonna look exactly the same because of the obvious differences in structure and everything. All right, supply that. Boom, boom, boom. Bring out the Sherman. Yeah, I'm digging it. Let's go with it. Let's see here. All right, go ahead. Wait, maybe not. Yep. Okay, boom. Apply. Find the Sherman. Apply. Now we're talking. Yeah. After a while, you gotta have some fun with it. I mean, it's a big freaking galaxy you're traveling. Hey there, Grizzly Pooh Bear. Welcome to the stream. How you doing there, buddy? Hey, squad. Happy holidays. That looks nice. I'm glad you agree. Yeah, I went through all of the. Let's see here. Hold on. That looks like he's got a pattern to him. Wait a minute. Yeah, just doing I don't usually stream. Well, I usually stream Wednesday, Friday, Saturdays. I don't usually stream on the other days of the week. And I don't normally stream as late as I started this one. So I'm trying something different, just a little more relaxed and everything, just for have fun. Let's see. Okay. Oh Oh, the colors. I think they're actually sticking. That looks like it's already got a paint scheme, but not really digging it. Okay, let's find that Sherman again. Maybe, okay, you know what? Maybe that's just the natural paint job of it. Yeah, the Sherman. I'm digging the Sherman, yo. I love those Americanized stars and everything. That's just too cool. Yeah, let's go with it. Yeah, because he's got like all these little black splotches everywhere. I was kind of thinking maybe it was like the snow or something. But it looks like it's just a natural part of its skin. The mech skin and everything. He just rolled it. Hey man, get it when you can, you know. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, here's the thing. My personal life, there's gonna be some changes. They're already happening. I've been going full steam at this for over a year and a half now. This has been basically been my job. This is all I've been doing. 6 days a week. I mean, we're talking at least bare minimum 70 hours a week. This is all I've been doing. And the world has lost its mind, as I'm sure you know. So I'm trying to at least find like part-time work and everything, minimum. So it's already guaranteed where things are going to change for the channel. I just don't know how much it's going to change. Because like over about a year and a half, the analytics, I mean, it was ramping up, getting ready, and then YouTube just cut me off at the knees. Can't explain why, but they did. So it was a long shot. There's always a long shot, you know. But it looked like it was going to happen, and then YouTube decided to meddle things. So, as much as it sucks having to move forward like that, it's not completely unexpected. So this might be, depending on exactly how things play out, this might become one of the permanent changes I might start doing just because of time. I don't know what kind of job I'm gonna be able to find and everything, what the hours are gonna be like. So this might become a one of the new things for the channel, doing like a shorter, just chill stream or whatever, just hanging out, just to relax, you know. Less of the entertainment aspect, more just like the chill side. Let's see. Yeah, Grizzly Pooh Bear. Oh yeah, I know. I lost my job back in July. Yeah, you know the deal. I've been streaming my heart out, having a hard time finding a job. We're all doing our best, you know. Maybe explore new content, find a different niche, you know. No, I've already got a brand for the channel, the Rebel Squadron brand. It's this whole universe I've built up. I haven't been able to do nearly as much of it as I would like because I'm a one-man show, and some of the stuff I want to do, it's like it takes a lot of work and it takes resources that I don't have yet. I mean, I've already got the brand and everything. I know what I want to do with the channel long term. It's just, dude. YouTube, man. I'm actually looking at Odyssey or something like that. I'm trying to figure out another platform to go to, because I mean, YouTube's just, it's not friendly. It's not small content friendly anymore. It's really not. I'll show up when I can, man. Wish the best for you. Hope it all works out. I appreciate that, dude. If you're the guy I'm thinking of from Twitter, well, I know when you first responded to one of my tweets, it was regarding, I think if I remember right, it was the Warzone stuff. But yeah, that's a whole nother ball of wax. Welcome there, Ann Gilmore. Welcome to the stream. How you doing there? Hope you're having a great night. It is Tuesday. This is definitely not my normal schedule. Hope you're having a great week there, all things considered. It's like Vask Tech. What is Vask Tech? I don't know if that's a MechWarrior thing or if that's something a little more random. You're talking about. Are you talking about the catapult? Because this catapult does have the PPC configuration. I just picked this thing up like a couple of streams ago. Is that what you're talking about, Bastek? There's a lot of stuff I'm still... I go back to the days of the Battle Mech tabletop game before there were any PC games. I mean, there's so much new stuff in the freaking mech. I've tried to keep up, but I've been doing the adulting thing for a long time. So I've had my gaming hobby has, suffered, let's say. So there's a lot of stuff I'm learning about. It's like, Let's see here. Grizzly Pooh Bear. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I don't mind the work. I got no problem with the work. What I have a problem with is when my hard work is sabotaged by the very platform that's supposed to exist for people like us. You know what am I? It's like, are you serious? It's like, come on, what is going on? It's just crazy, man. The world has lost its mind. It's just like, he seems to play. And it's the sad thing, man. I mean, I really got into YouTube a couple years ago when all this stuff started. And it's just like, I really started getting into it and everything. And then, like, with all the shenanigans from YouTube, it's like now all of a sudden I'm in a position. I mean, I've already been thinking about other platforms, like where should I explore? But now it's like I'm at a point where I don't have a choice. It's like it's just YouTube's shooting itself in the foot. They still need us, the small content creators. They still need us, whether they realize it or not. And they don't think they need us. That's the thing. They're going to learn the hard way. They're wrong on that. Let me get caught up here. I'm not used. Twitch is nice, but it's the hardest. I dropped Twitch because there's some stuff about, like, I don't like Twitch. What they did to Dr. Disrespect, and then that by default, it's my understanding that by default, when you hit partner, they try to take ownership of your brand. And the fact that they would even try to do that is a huge red flag for me. And when I learned about that, I stopped using Twitch because it's just I mean, how are you gonna do that to people? That tells you what kind of company they are. And I will not do business with a company like that, especially when they're so brazen about it. What can I say? Explore TikTok. I actually just started a TikTok account recently. I think I applied this. Yeah, okay. I just started up a TikTok account like a few weeks ago. I've started uploading my shorts, and I don't know. We'll see if anything happens there. I got no idea. This whole thing is just like there's so many options. Well, I don't know. There's so much to learn, so much to figure out. Jimmy Cricket. Lol, yeah, no hard feelings. Some people think I cheat, whatever, but I don't. I wasn't even about like you per se. Like, I'm not saying you did. I wasn't. I don't know. It was more about just Warzone in general, and there are certain channels I'm 100% convinced are in fact hacking and cheating. I don't want anything to do with that stuff. I love first-person shooters. I love online gaming, but the hacking stuff is so prevalent. I streamed Malone brain fart. Halo Infinite multiplayer like a couple days after it came out. Dude, I was already going up against hackers. It was absolutely insane. It was ridiculous. And one guy in particular was just like, it was so obvious. It's just I can't. I'm not gonna waste my time or money on that stuff when you can't be guaranteed like a level playing field. I hate hackers and cheaters with a freaking passion, dude. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. I can't. There are too many games out there. There are too many good games out there. Yeah, dude. I totally. Wait. Tim Hart's getting better at growing, but I love it right now. Well, I mean, yeah. I don't blame you for the first person. Maybe someone else got to put out there for it. You gotta understand, it's not just about that. It's about the internet in general. There are a lot of people. I've had a lot of people offer, "Hey, you want to play?" and stuff like that. And it's like, I've tried doing that, taking that route. And I've learned, not just through streaming, but through life in general. You got to be careful, especially on the internet, because some people, they might want to they make that offer, but they don't necessarily have the same values that you do. My channel, I got specific values for my channel, and I will not compromise those values. I've learned the hard way. I got to protect that. I can't just, if somebody says, "Hey, let's play," I can't just, there are most channels might be able to do that because they got different standards than I do, different values. They're more open, make them more open, stuff like, yeah. So I'm sure you know what I mean. It's like, when people make that offer, I got to be careful because it's already happened. Like, I'm a small channel, dude. I am not Dr. Disrespect's level, and I'm not Mr. Beast level. And I'm already dealing with stuff that I was not expecting to deal with until I hit like 100,000, a million. I'm already getting it. I'm already dealing with this stuff. It's absolutely insane. It's just like, so I got to be careful. It's not personal. It's not because it's just I gotta be careful. It doesn't matter who it is. There are people I thought were on board, and they turn it. They invariably they stab me in the back, and I'm talking about the channel itself. And I've only been streaming for a year. The channel is like over a year and a half old, but I've only been streaming for about a year. It's just absolutely crazy, dude. It's absolutely freaking crazy. Let me get caught up again. Tabletops used to be elite, man. It's not what it used to be. I used to love tabletop. I still love tabletop games. I just don't. Finding people to play with, it's difficult. Jimmy Cricket. Lamal exactly took the words right out of my mouth. YouTube is a uphill battle. They're shooting. They're sinking their own boat, dude. I'm telling you right now. They've taken the 5-inch cannon, pointed it right at their hull, and just blown a massive freaking hole in their own freaking ship, dude. I don't have answers because it doesn't make any sense. Well, if you ever go to Twitch, I'd be happy to host you, man. I feel like you got a good heart. I personally enjoy dropping in your stream from time to time. I appreciate the invite. I do. I won't be doing Twitch. They did Dr. Disrespect dirty, and with all the other stuff, the shenanigans they got, I can't. I believe that they condone the hackers and the cheaters behind the scenes. They might not do it publicly, but I do believe they condone it behind the scenes. I can't. I have a hard enough time being on YouTube because of the stuff that YouTube pulls. Dude, I don't know what to do at this point. I honestly don't. I tried playing their game. This channel was built from the ground up to not violate the rules. And they still, apparently for shits and giggles, decided to come after my channel. I don't know why. Dude, I've tried. As far as like Twitch is out of the question. YouTube is just, it's heading down that path. I'm actually thinking Odyssey or something, you know? I don't know what else to do at this point. It's really frustrating, but I don't know. I appreciate the invite though. If I was doing Twitch, maybe, but it's just not gonna happen, man. Jimmy Cricket. A lot of companies are bullies. Yeah, seriously. What's your TikTok? My TikTok, same thing. Rebel Squadron. I got lucky. I was able to get the Rebel Squadron tag. Let me double check. No, I appreciate you hanging out. I know you drop in from time to time, and that's more than most people do. Like, a lot of people, they ask me, hey, you want to play? And I'm like, hey, sorry, I don't do that. And then they just disappear. And it's like, okay, so I know what they were about. That happens like 99.9% of the time. You're literally the first one that's ever offered, and then actually hang out once in a while. Oh, Mother Murray, I don't know if you guys can hear that. That's the thing about TikTok. Are you kidding me with the stop it. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Hopefully you can't. What? Yes, Rebel Squadron. At Rebel Squadron. Oh, my Lord. Here's the crazy thing. I hate TikTok. The company. I hate the company. It's owned by China. So that's why it took me so long to start one there. But trying to do something like this, you got to work with what's out there. And I learned that there's actually some good material on TikTok. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't trust Twitch. I was the last time I looked, I was at like 10 followers. I think I was getting close to affiliate, maybe, but I don't trust Twitch. I don't know, man. I just don't know. I honestly don't know what to do at this point because like all these companies are just. Yeah, I met a few bigger creators who cheat. It's insane. I'm telling you right now, Zlaner, he's a hacker, dude. I'm telling you that right now. You gotta understand something. I'm one of the original geeks, original gamers. I go back to the days of Pong. I played FPS games when they first became a thing. Soldier Fortune 2 was one of the earliest ones. Soldier Fortune 2 was the best FPS on the market at that time. And I was huge into it. I appreciate the follow, man. If you hit me up, I'll follow you. I don't mind following you back. I just gotta get. I'm trying to get on there to upload videos and stuff. It's just like, oh my gosh. Let's see. Fingers crossed for me to failure pay. Yeah, let's see, Leonard. I'm telling you, he's a hacker. And some of these other guys, there's so freaking many of them. Yeah, Social Fortune 2. I love that game back in the day. Zero tolerance. Dude, one of the things that have changed regarding FPS games, they used to be private servers. You'd buy the game, you'd have your own computer server set up. They were privatized servers, so you had control over the server. With Social Fortune 2, you tried different servers, and the ones that you had the most fun in, those are the ones you became regular with, and they were run by normal private citizens / gamers. They weren't run by these companies. And the good servers, they used Punk Buster, and they actually cared about hacking. If you got busted, you were gone. You were burnt, permabanned. We were not playing around back in the day. We were not playing around. And now it's literally like it's a freaking industry now. Like Activision, in some way, shape, or form, they're making money off of this hacking stuff. If not directly, they're making money indirectly through the exposure and whatnot, through these streamers that have these huge followings. Some way, shape, or form, Activision is making money, and these other companies as well. It's not just Activision. Now you got me on a rant, man. What are you doing? trying to chill. It's like, what the? Well, we're destroyed. Okay, let's see here. What happened to my Phoenix? I don't think maybe I didn't ever change the paint job. Gotta fix that real quick. Cheers. Skin Gold Kick rocks. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, they have intentions. Gotta watch that. Yeah. I've learned, dude, I've been on the internet a very long time. I have witnessed and experienced things I'm not going to talk about. Very dark things. Now, I've learned through personal experience just how careful you have got to be when it comes to the internet. That includes being a YouTuber or streamer or something like that. Even though a lot of people are on camera, you still got to be careful. There's still a lot of jankiness going on out there, dude. No, I don't want to edit. Yep, just apply. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you very much. All right, there we go. Okay, so we got the colors. Let's get the pattern. That works. Yeah, that works. Okay, I think we're good. That should be the last of them. Let's see. I can tell you have a good heart. I appreciate that. A lot of people think I'm an asshole, so I do appreciate that. 60 morals go far. That's what I'm doing, man. I will not. Like I said, this channel, the entire Rebel Squadron brand is built on a foundation, values, morals, all that good stuff. I will not compromise it. And here's the thing. Some of these big channels, I can tell you they've compromised their values. Look at Mr. Beast, dude. Look at Mr. Beast. When he first started making videos and stuff, there was a point where he was at the end of his videos, he would actually put an end card. It would say that it literally said that I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ. And there were some of his end cards that actually had John 3:16. As far as his channel went, he put his faith out there for a while, and then it's gone. I haven't seen it in a very long time. And there's been stuff in some of his recent videos that's been raising some red flags. Now, I'm not saying he's a bad person, but something's going on with him. Something's changed with Mr. Beast on a personal level. Something's changed, dude, and not for the better. I'm not saying, cancel Mr. Beast. I'm still subscribed to him. I still watch a lot of his stuff. But there's some stuff going on recently. It's got me. It's raising some question marks at the very least. Yeah, man. When I made the decision to start this channel, I went all in from day one, and I'm still 100% dedicated to it. I'm still hoping to do something with it. It's not gonna take the path I was hoping it was gonna take. So, like I said, what's going on right now isn't completely unexpected, at least. So, what are you gonna do? Did you put your heart into content? I can tell from. No, thank you. If you can tell from a few of my TikToks, thank you. I do. People don't seem to want it, man. Like I don't know how to find I know my audience is out there somewhere. I don't know how to find them, dude. Like I don't know how to find them. Like the YouTube algorithms are horrible. They're not like that's from me being a YouTube user. My recommended feed has gone to trash, dude. Like I don't even know what to. YouTube does not know the algorithms don't know what to do with my recommended feed. It's just like, and that tells me that it's doing it to other people too. So I just I don't know what to do at this point. I only upload shorts on YouTube. My videos have never done good on YouTube. Well, it's probably as much because of the YouTube algorithm being trash as anything else. YouTube favors established channels in Hollywood channels. That's YouTube has shifted away from the small guy and sold it to the devil. Is what it's done. It's companies picking and choose. Yeah. No argument there, man. That's exactly what they're doing. Look at Brie Larson. I mean, her channel it exploded on day one. You got all this exposure from YouTube directly, and now it's just like it's a joke now. Like no, her numbers have dropped off, and it's just like it's such a freaking joke, yo. Oh my goodness. I know what you mean. Z-Laner dropped onto the scene, got too good too fast. It's almost if you just watch his gameplay, man, you can. I mean, here's the people. There are people out there who like to trash talk Bad Boy Beeman, but I believe in what he's doing. Like he's doing what I wish I could do. You know, because I can't bring myself. Because what he used the hacks in order to get the experience, which makes complete and total sense. I would do the same thing if I was in his position. If I was motivated to go that route, you know, to do that kind of content. People are, oh, you're a hacker. How was he supposed to get experience with this stuff? So it's like, and now that I'm watching it, it's like, okay, this makes sense. And because hacking has gotten so much more sophisticated than it used to be. So much more sophisticated. Holy crap. Now I can recognize it. And it's not just Z-Laner, it's like a lot of these guys. It's just like, holy crap. Yeah, well, Z-Laner was a musician, right? He was a musician before he became a streamer. So he's already got that showman mentality and stuff like that. Now, I'm not saying all musicians are scumbags. It's just like, but he's already predisposed to that kind of mentality. Let's see. Activision sells they sell their, what? Okay, that one I have not heard. Are you serious? You're saying Activision sells their source code? Like, are you kidding me with this? I have not heard that one yet. I mean, I would not believe it. Or I would believe it. I would not doubt it. That would not surprise me at all. Blizzard, because it's Activision Blizzard. Blizzard has gone to trash. I used to be a huge fan of World of Warcraft. There was like 3 or 4 year period. That's like all I played was World of Warcraft. And I was so into it. We had the guilds and everything. We had so much fun. One of my guilds was just like, we were so tight knit. I'm still Facebook friends with some of them. And I've got this painting. Let me show you something real quick. Activision, I would not be surprised. Lamal rants are good content. I need to do more rants then because I try to keep it a little more lighthearted and positive as much as possible, but apparently I just need to rant more. So yeah, back in the day I was huge in World of Warcraft, right? I mean, I used to love that game with a passion, man. Like I am a hardcore gamer. Like it's in my blood, and I had so much fun with that game. It was it was hilarious. Like the game controls were amazing. It had such an amazing storyline. I was just like, I used to love that game. I was in the guild. There's all kinds of guilds, but there was a couple in particular I was with for long periods of time. One particular, still friends. She actually lives in Canada, She does painting now, right? So get this. I bought a painting from her, like a legitimate painting. Like, check this out. Like the green stuff kind of washes out a little bit with the. It's Vivi from Final Fantasy IX. He's one of my favorite Final Fantasy characters. He's my favorite character from Final Fantasy IX. He's one of my favorite characters of all time, maybe even. It's just she painted this. It's freaking amazing. I love it. I freaking love this thing. It's incredible. Yeah, we're still in contact. She told me a while back that she actually thought of me as like a brother. Like we were really close back in the day. And yeah, man, things have changed, and not for the better. It's just when it comes to gaming in general. Jimmy Cricket. Dude, the skin on any mech is nuts. Yeah, dude, I like it, man. The Sherman. It's very American. It's based on the Sherman tank, like paint scheme and everything. That's one of the reasons why I like it so much. It does. It looks great. Everyone thinks I'm an asshole. That's why I can't catch Slack. But I'm an OBS guy. I've never, in the little bit that we've talked, I've never thought of you as an asshole. I did watch a few of your videos, like when we first bumped into each other on Twitter. I that's what I do when I bump into somebody. If they got a channel, I'll watch a little bit of their content to try and get a better feel for them. From what I saw of your videos, you did not come across as an asshole. And I said something. I was like, you come across as charismatic. So I don't know why somebody would call you an asshole. That's kind of weird. I don't know. Mr. Beast changing up breaks my. It's surprising, man. It's very surprising. He's got that girlfriend. He's had that girlfriend for a while, and I'm wondering if she's got something to do with it. She's a little hottie, and I'm wondering where she came from, dude. Being how big he is, how much he's got a freaking bodyguard, dude. He's got enough money to hire a bodyguard. Where did she come from? Think about that one, dude. Where did his girlfriend come from? Where did he meet her? Because, like, I'm wondering if she's got something to do with it. I don't know. People want the same recycled contents. I mean, that might be part of it. And that's part of the thing, dude. I'm not trying to do recycled content. I'm trying to be original. And it's working because somebody on Twitter said something like, you're completely original. You make completely original content, which is like, boom, mission accomplished. The question is, yeah, how do we find the people that want original content? It seems I agree with you. That's at least part of it. It's like when Brie Larson first made YouTube, her channel came up on my page. Okay, so I'm catching up to you in the chat. Yeah, right? They were pushing the crap out of her channel. They were desperate to make her channel explode, and it failed. Well, it worked at first in the short term, and then it just, which is freaking awesome. I don't normally root for somebody's failure, but it's like, holy crap. I'm tired of the bullshit, man. Tired of it. I took the words right out. Yeah, I've heard from some creators, Activision sells their sword. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Or someone Activision does. Oh, someone. So the cheats are easy. Now, I did hear that okay, you know what? I did hear something about the source code getting out there at some point, but I thought, from what I heard, it sounded like it was like somebody just leaked it out. I hadn't heard that somebody might have actually sold it. The actual selling of it is news to me, at least. Honestly, I would not be surprised, dude. I would not be surprised. Now, new WoW is a letdown. It feels half-assed. It's and they're changing stuff. That's another. The new stuff is trash, and then they're actually changing the old stuff. Like they launched WoW Classic, and I actually was part of that for about a month. And then there was the shenanigans, the BS with the dude from one of their sports tournaments with it might have been, I think it was StarCraft 2 maybe, and he's all like, free Hong Kong or something like that. And I was pissed off about that. They were licking the boots, China's boots. And I was like, okay, enough is enough. I'm done. So I was loving WoW Classic, dude. I was freaking loving it, man. I was in a guild. We were having fun, and it hurt to say I can't do this. I canceled my subscription. I stopped playing. It hurt, man. It hurt. But it's like, dude. And now they're changing stuff with the WoW Classic stuff. They're changing some of the material. It's like, you can't do that. That's not how this works. Holy freaking crap. OMG, that's so cool. I don't know what you're referring to. I'm behind in the conversation. Oh, the painting. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, there's a 25-second delay on the chat for some reason. I have no idea why. And then, I completely forgot. Yeah. Dude, I love this painting. It's not Mona Lisa or anything like that, but she did a great job with it. It's so freaking cool. It's my first painting I've ever purchased, so I feel all cultured and stuff like that. It's like, it's a really nice painting. She went hard. She it's just a hobby for her. Well, it started off as a hobby for hers, and she's in Canada. Now when it comes to copyright, I'm a 100% supporter of copyright and everything. But I mean, she's in Canada, so it's like, and I love the painting. I don't know if I know there are circumstances where people can do stuff like that and it doesn't violate copyright, but like, I don't know, I'm not sure. And you got stuff like Etsy and stuff like that. People are always selling stuff on there that's, I'm pretty sure they're violating copyright. It's so prevalent. I don't know, but I love the painting. Like, where am I going to get something like that? That's the thing. NX Squaresoft, whatever it is nowadays, they're not going to sell stuff like that. It's like, where am I supposed to get stuff like that? They don't care. They don't care about the fans anymore, yo. I prefer America. This America people keep talking about. I've never seen it on a globe, but hey, yeah, America. I didn't know he had a bodyguard. Yeah, he's got a freaking bodyguard. He's been in some of his videos, dude. It's freaking crazy. Apparently, some of his fans are a little on the psycho side, which isn't too surprising. Dude, I don't root for failure. If anyone, I root for the failure of bullshit and lies. That's a good way to put it. That's an excellent way to put it. I don't know if you came up with that or somebody else came up with that and you co-opted it, but that's a good way to put it. How does a multi-billion-dollar company leak source code? You would think that they would have top-notch security to have that stuff locked down, dude. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Either they did it on purpose or they're that incompetent. In either case, I don't want to give them money or my time, or the exposure. And like Dr. Disrespect, Dr. Disrespect, he banned me from Super Chats. I was a paid member. I was doing the subscription thing. And I was like, I threw out the previous live stream, the previous Super Chat from a different live stream. It had to do with Z Laner. And then the next live stream where I tried to do a Super Chat, I couldn't do it. Like, I changed it. I changed the wording. I thought maybe I'd tripped like the bad word list or something like that. So I made it very innocuous. There's no way it could have been flagged. I got banned from Super Chat on Dr. Disrespect. And I was like, holy crap, not having it. So I unsubscribed. I canceled my sub, my membership and all that stuff. I can't deal with it anymore, man. I can't deal with it anymore. What am I doing? I don't even know. Contracts. Okay, yeah, we're done with that one. I'm not going to be doing that one. So, yeah, so I'm trying to make my way over here, dude. This is where the campaign's taking me. It's like way the hell over here. That's why I fired up MechWarrior 5 tonight, because it's like we got a long ways to go, so I figured why not at least get a few missions in or something like that. Hold on. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit this one up, see what's going on. I do need to make some cash on the way. My cash stash is a little bit low. Let's see. Yeah, dude, they either... Come on, that's a mom and pop shop, right? It either happened on purpose, or they're that incompetent. In either case, not having it. Not having it. I know who you're talking about, but don't remember his name. That banned him for standing up for them and immediately felt bad taste in the mouth. Wait, what? Wait a minute. So that one I'm lost on. I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember his name. That banned him for standing up for them, and I immediately felt a bad taste in my mouth. That one I'm lost on. I got too lost in the conversation. Oh yeah, I heard they messed with a bunch of mounts and everything, dude. It's like, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, are you doing it? If it ain't broke, they'll try to fix it. Well, here's the problem, dude. These people that have taken over these companies, that's their goal. Their goal is to take what people used to love about these properties and it's fan fiction at this point, dude. They're taking these established properties, these original creative concepts, characters, universes, and they're turning it into fan fiction. These are normies have taken over these companies. That's a major part of the problem right there. These normies have taken it over and they've turned it into a paradise for fan fiction and normie gameplay. That's what it boils down to. Why? For money. For money and agenda. It's just, yeah, it sucks, man. I used to love World of Warcraft. I was so into that game. And it was so great getting back into WoW Classic. And then after a month, I had to cut the cord all over again. It hurt. Oh, do you sip wine while you look at the... See, now that you mention it, I'm gonna have to do that now. So yeah, look what you done. Well, you know what? No, instead of wine, I'm gonna have to pull out some whiskey. Actually. Okay, so I made a note of that. I don't know if it's ever going to happen, but that is a new video idea. Thank you for that. Lamau. Yeah, if I can figure out a way to make a decent video out of that, it's just like being all cultured and like sipping whiskey while looking at the painting. I'll see if I can come up with something. Etsy is shady in my opinion, and Square Enix anymore doesn't care about the fans. When Squaresoft and Enix merged, it went downhill. That you can trace it. The decline of the company was when they merged. These mergers, all these companies merging, is absolutely horrible for pop culture. It destroys the creativity, destroys the originality. Dude, when it comes to pop culture, we're in such a black hole right now. But that's where the guys like us, the small guys, I'm telling you, there's going to be an opportunity sooner or later. It's going to open up, and the little guys, we're going to have our day in the sun. Take that one to the bank, dude. Literally, interesting, very interesting. I don't know how Doc plays with them. I don't know if maybe he doesn't want to believe him because, but I don't know, man. That's why I gave Doc the benefit of the doubt for a long time, and then when he banned my super chat, that's when I had enough. And that's when I was like, okay, he knows. I'm telling you, at this point, dude, Dr. Disrespect knows. Him and Tim the Tap Man, they're constantly trolling Z-Laner, right? At least up until when I stopped watching. And I've seen videos, other people doing videos about, especially like Bad Boy Beeman. They know that he's hacking. And yeah, they play with him anyways. Even if Dr. Disrespect is not hacking, the fact that he knowingly plays with a hacker is just as bad, in my opinion, in my book. That's one of the reasons why I unsubscribed to him. I stopped supporting his channel. I unsubscribed. It's like, I even made a video about it. I made my video, I said my piece, and I moved on. I can't put up with this bullshit anymore. I can't. And yeah, I know he's trying to make content, trying to make money. It's not worth selling your soul for. It's not. It's not. And then it makes me question I used to think Doc was a legitimate gamer. Straight, but now I'm wondering. Now, okay, so here's the thing. So he had that crazy no scope. I don't remember if it was a headshot or not, but he had this great crazy no scope sniper shot. He shot the guy out of a helicopter. It was completely ridiculous. I'm wondering if maybe he's got some sort of thing going. I don't know at this point. For the longest time, I was like, nah, Doc's legit. He's not a hacker. I'm not saying he is hacking, but now I'm saying that I have doubts. And it's like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know anymore. I'm not saying he is. At this point, anything's... I freaking know, dude. Yo, this map is massive. Yeah, right? It's freaking... Have you ever played... Wait a minute, have you played Mech 5? Have you played Mech 5? Because this is where you start, right? This is where you start. And it takes a while. And I've been taking my time. I haven't been burning through it. And you play all the way up here, and now we're up here. Now we got to go all the way over here. It's a big map. It's a great game. And there's 2 DLCs. I haven't picked up either one yet. There's 2 DLCs on top of it. You're the guy who's still for China and Blizzard banned him. Yeah, that guy. That just pissed me off. It's like, really, Blizzard? Okay, so that's why I cut the cord on WoW Classic, and that's why, and it hurt, man. It freaking hurt. I was getting back into the game. It was so much fun. It was bringing back so many good memories. And then Blizzard pulls that crap. And it's like, holy cow, I can't support this stuff anymore. I can't. So I'm trying to build my own content. So we, the little guys, need to build our own content. And people are doing out there, like independent comic books. They're doing stuff like that. They're doing their own thing, independent. They're creating their own stuff. And that's what I want to do, YouTube style, you know? Whether it's YouTube, Twitch, Odyssey, whatever the future holds, I don't know. But I got ideas. I got my own ideas. Rebel Squadron is not just a channel name; it's a brand. It's a universe, man. I'm creating a universe, like an actual sci-fi universe. I always thought, I mean, I've got my own novel. I've got a fantasy novel I've been working on for like a very long time, and I need to get some more work done on it. I got my own ideas. I'm just trying to figure out how to bring them to life. This is the first time in my life I've been able to fully tap into the creative side of my personality, and I don't want to give it up. I believe that for us little guys, there's a future for us. It's not there yet because of what's going on. I think it's coming, dude, and I think it's coming very soon. I really do believe that. So yeah, when these big companies pull these stunts, I don't support them anymore. Because we can't. As long as people are supporting this stuff, and the crazy thing is, they know these games are trash and they play them anyways. That's what I don't understand. How are you going to waste time and money on a game that's blatantly trash? Back in the day, back in my day, if a game sucked, guess what? Word got around, and nobody bought it. See, back in the day, the geek community was tight knit. Nowadays, it's like cats and dogs. Like, everybody's at each other's throats, dude. And they're throwing bad money after gutter trash. It's the entire geek world is just it's been flipped on its ear. I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. I never played this game, but I can appreciate any game for what What's a fun game, yo? It's not as easy as it looks. It takes some coordination, stuff like that. You gotta get used to the mech controls and whatnot. Targeting independents, of course they are. Targeting House Mark, so I can live with that. Let's go and do this one. Disarm the dissidents. Liaison officer, a local militia force on Azarak 1 has taken the law into its own hands and is terrorizing the people. Law enforcement, during their attempts to control the situation on the ground, have discovered that House Mark forces are supporting their efforts with supplies. Destroying this hidden depot will bring the militia to its knees. Okay. Well, yeah, okay. House Mark is already kind of a little bit unhappy with me, so it shouldn't hurt too much. I'm going, difficulty 37. I'm going for the salvage. Mother Mary's right. You know what? I only get 21. I'm going to try it. Yeah, let's go for it. Should be great. Love independent manga, independent comics. I haven't picked up, but I did watch Invisible like how super. And then, dude. Nah. Dude. Invincible. You had to bring up Invincible. The concept, I like the concept, but here's the problem. It's hyper violent. There's this independent stuff is going to be the future. maybe somebody will pick up the rights of Marvel and DC at some point and fix those companies, whatever. But by and large, the future is going to be independent stuff. But here's the thing: the independent stuff. There's still problems with it. Like the Invincible is a good example of it. I like the concept of the characters and everything, but it's hyper violent. That's not what comic books are. I go back a long time when it comes to comic books, dude. We're talking like early 1980s and whatnot. That's not what comic books are. It's not. That's what they become, but that's not what they are. The hyperviolence ruins it for me. I cannot get into Invincible because I don't need to see a human being torn apart. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't need it. There's a genre for that. That is horror. That is not a comic book. That is a horror book. This masquerading as a superhero book. And it sucks because like I like the concept of the characters and all that stuff. I like the concept, but the execution is not what it should be. It's just not what it should be. Same thing with The Boys and some of this other stuff. Bro, this does not look easy, Lamar. I can't imagine keeping up with all of this, but it's your niche. I can respect it. Is it higher loot drop and higher difficulty, kind of like Destiny? No, not as far. I don't even know if there is a difficulty level on it. Now that you mention it, hold on. Let me take a look. I don't remember there being a difficulty level. Yeah, there's no. Yeah, I took the aim assist off. I hate aim assist is aimbot. Aim assist was the beginning of the downfall when it came to multiplayer stuff, because they normalized aim assist, and that opened up the door. Well, if we can do aim assist, why can't we do all this other stuff? Yeah. There's no difficulty level. It's like you do or die. I love this game. It's challenging. Some of these missions make it look easy, but some of these missions will come at you out of left field and just stomp you into the ground. It's freaking awesome. But keep in mind, I've been doing MechWarrior stuff since back in the day, tabletop stuff before the game stuff. So I've got a lot of playtime under my belt. That's why there's a learning curve, but it's worth it if you stick with it. It's, in my humble opinion, it's worth it, dude. It's a fun game. It's a fun universe. I mean, it's big old walking tanks, man. It's just, it doesn't get any cooler. And this game has it has a legitimate rock and roll soundtrack. I'm always like rocking it out. You get into the battles, it's like da, 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 da. It's great. And it's 4-player co-op, but I got nobody to play with. I would love to get a co-op game going, like stream it. I would freaking love to do it, man. But I don't know anybody that plays it. I don't know anybody that plays it. That's the problem. It's like I can't stream a co-op. It'd be freaking awesome, dude. Oh Lord. And that's another thing, dude. Like being able to grow a channel, being able to find somebody that you can collab with is a huge boon. That's one of the things I've been trying to find somebody to collab with to help boost the channel, because I know that would help the channel take off even faster. It's been very difficult finding. There was one guy when I first started streaming. I thought he was it. I thought I was like, okay, I finally got a gaming buddy that I can actually stream with, because we had great game chemistry. And then he turned out to just it was very disappointing. But he I don't know. He got a big head. He got the wrong idea. I don't know. He turned on me, basically. He turned on me. And it's like, there have been a few people I thought maybe, and then they turn on me. I don't have an explanation. So it's been very difficult. If I could find somebody to collab with, it would help both our channels. And boom. Now I don't even need somebody. The other person doesn't have to be a streamer. They just have to be willing for me to stream our games. But it does make it a little more difficult because they don't understand the pressure of streaming, so they're not as locked in on it, you know. Looks like adaptive difficulty. I don't think there's any change in the difficulty, man. I don't think. I mean, it could explain some of the missions, but I'm pretty sure it's just like a flat. There's no. I don't believe there's any change in the difficulty for it. That's one of the things I love about this game. You can't fiddle with the difficulty. Either you get good at it or you just stop playing. Use the game assist. I use the game set aim assist on COD. I like it because I stuck drift a lot. I have thumbs. No, I turn that stuff off, man. Even for COD, I turn it off. It's just, I hate it. I freaking hate aim assist. I'd rather get good at it. That's just my. Okay, let's see. I think we're actually. Oh yeah, so all my mechs are locked and loaded. We got contracts. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me save it real quick. I think I forgot to do that. Pro tip: save frequently, save often. We are currently on target, no doubt about that. Now I would love to get some collab going, dude. It's finding the right person is extremely difficult. And if you're on Twitch, like exclusively on Twitch, like it's easier to get partnered on Twitch. Son of a bitch, man. I don't know, maybe fuck. Like, I don't trust Twitch at all. I don't. And honestly, I'm fairly certain at this point I'm going to get screwed. Like, it doesn't matter if I focus on YouTube or Twitch. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get screwed either way. So it's just like, I don't know. Everything is just so nuts, man. It's just so nuts right now. It's absolutely just mind-boggling how absolutely off the charts, bonkers everything is. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I'm gonna go hard on salvage, just on the off chance of decent mech drops. Difficulty 36, demolition. We're just going to go in and blow everything up, which is my kind of mission, let me tell you. Yeah. And 230 out of 230. Oh, you know what? No. I need to revisit this because I'm having problems with the heat management. It's burning up too much. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Man, I hate doing this. I love this weapons loadout, but it's only 3 tons. Only 1.44 heat. That's a lot of heat right there. And that's also a lot of heat right there. Son of a biscuit. Son of a freaking biscuit. It's just too much heat. Short burst. So here, let me do this. Let me do this. I'm gonna try something because I mean it's too much heat. It doesn't do you any good if you have to like shut down every in the heat of battle. It doesn't do you any good. So here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try low. I'm taking out the regular laser, large laser. See, the extended range large laser short burst. It's got extended range and it fires boom boom, which means it's gonna cool down faster. I can get more shots in. That's my thinking. I maintain the rest of my weapons platform. I ramped up the cooling capacity, the heat management capacity quite a bit. I think it went from 1.5 to 2. So I drastically reduced the heat output, drastically increased the heat management. That's what I'm going to go with here. It's worth a shot. Worth a shot. Go do that. And, okay, so, yeah, I've got to replace this bad boy. You know, I got the grasshopper. That puts us at 230 out of 230. This thing's a beast. I mean, look how big this thing is. Look, that thing is, it just towers over everything else I've got right now. It's massive. This thing's, and it flies. It's got jump jets. At least it used to. Hold on. Yes, it's still got the jump jets. This massive beast, it flies, dude. It's crazy. It's crazy. Dude, I freaking love this game, man. Oh yeah, before I start this, what? Look at this. Look at this. So I have either come across or purchased or whatever 57 out of 296 possible mechs. There are 296 mechs in this universe. I've only come across 57. That's 19.3%. I still have over 80% of the mechs to discover yet in this game. That is insane. Dude, this game is going to keep me busy for a long time. Let me tell you. Dude, cricket. So like flying crystal, good. Yeah, flying. Yeah. So as you go from sector to sector, I see what you're saying. Yeah, as you go from sector to sector, the difficulty level increases. Yeah, it's just a regular difficulty increase advancement type situation, which is, I love it. It's great. It works. I don't like aim assist mouse and key. That makes no sense to me. I don't like aim assist, period, yo. Like people complain about the difference between controller and mouse and key. Let me tell you, it's an excuse. I played both mouse and key and controller. It doesn't make a difference for me, dude. Not at all. It's an excuse. It's an excuse. That's all it is. I don't do excuses. I don't do excuses, especially in my period where I'm at in life. Whatever tolerance I had for excuses is gone. I got no tolerance for excuses anymore. So when they talk about mouse and keyboard and control, shut up, get out of here. You are not a real gamer. If you're not a real gamer, don't play the game. It's all about these companies. It's all about the money now. They don't care about the game. They don't care about legitimacy. They just want the money. And if they can get more money by normalizing cheating in some way, shape, or form, and that's why I can't support these companies. I just can't. I can't do it. Not even for the sake of my channel. Like Dr. Disrespect plays Warzone for the sake of his channel. I can't do that. It's not who I am. It's not my genetics. It's not my personality. It's not my spirit. It's not my soul. I can't do it. Not gonna do it. Honestly, every platform is not uphill battle anymore. Yeah, dude, we are in the dark ages of gaming. It's absolutely crazy as that sounds. That's where we're at. Okay, let's do this. All right, we're launching in 3, 2, 1. Go for burn. Here we go. Yeah, get the jump ship going. It's like riding out in the atmosphere. It's like, All right, coming in for landing. We got the pre-launch, pre-deployment checklist going on. Oh, here we go.
Reactor online. Sensors online.
Yeah, every platform is an uphill battle. It's absolutely insane.
Destroying the Morg's industrial infrastructure will destabilize the opposition's grip on this region. Something our benefactors are willing to spend a great deal of sea bills to see done.
Look how much it towers over my other mechs, dude. This thing's a beast, and it's only 70 tonner. It goes up to 100 tons. It's not even the biggest one out there. I mean, look how big this thing is, dude. And it flies. The stupid thing flies. That's amazing. Dude, this game is incredible. I freaking love this game so much. Sad recycled content dominates. Yeah, and dude, this is the people that have taken over YouTube and whatnot. They're running YouTube. This is their thought process. Oh, well, people like this content, so we're just going to shove more of the same stuff onto their feed. My recommended feed is just gone to trash, man. It's boring. And some of the stuff, it's just, I don't know where it's coming from. YouTube algorithms don't know what to do with my recommended feed. It's just like, yeah, it's like, well, this stuff is popular, so we're just going to keep pushing it out there. I get bored watching the same stuff. That's just me. Maybe I'm just unique like that. I like to change things up. I like different types of content. And then my channel, I'm trying to be as original as possible with my channel on top of it. So I have not, Dr. Disrespect is the closest I've seen to what I'm trying to do. But what I'm trying to do is it's kind of parallel, but it's also very different at the same time. And on top of that, I'm trying to build an entire like universe out of it. Oh, I should probably pay attention. Might help. It's a literal tank. Yeah, it's a literal walking tank, man. It's like, I mean, look at this. Look how little this guy is. And that is not a small tank. That catapult, I think it's like a 65 tonner. This grasshopper is just, it towers, dude. It's freaking crazy, man. And you want to hear something even crazier? Do you ever watch Hacksmith? It used to be the Hacksmith. Now it's Hacksmith Industries on YouTube. It took him like I think it took him at least 3 years. He built his own version of the Aliens power loader. It's freaking insane, dude. If you haven't checked it out, you've got to check it out, especially if you enjoy stuff like that, like Aliens movie. Remember the Aliens movie, and she's in the power loader and she's fighting the queen, like, and she grabs it and she like shoves it out the airlock and stuff. It's he built his own power loader, dude. It's incredible. It's freaking incredible. That is original concept. Let me tell you. It's an actual, but it's basically like a precursor to walking tank. Now he didn't use bipedal legs. He added a track system. It's on a basically like a tank platform type of deal. It's got like treads, but it works. It's essentially a walking tank. It's just the only thing that's missing are the actual legs for the walking part. My guys are taking care of business, and I'm barely doing anything. Oh, hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a rifleman. Secure, but what do I? Oh, well, yeah, I forgot which that goes piloting. Yeah, this grasshopper is no joke. Let me tell you. It's huge. It's powerful. It's mobile. It's got the jump jets. What? Oh, where are you? Yep. Oh, we got Centurion. Centurion. They are solid, but they're not like super worrisome, especially if you can come on, pin them down like this. That does actually help quite a bit. Come on with this. Run away so I can shoot with my rock. Oh my lord. Wait. This is, come on with this. It does get a little bit tricky when you're trying to, because you got the upper torso and the lower torso, and trying to like rotate them both at the same time. It gets really crazy sometimes. Plus, I'm zoomed in times 2, so that's not helping. Oh, Jimmy Cricket. Okay, we got our Mickey Mouse mech coming in. Little locust. He looks vaguely like Mickey Mouse, and he's tiny like a mouse. That's where the nickname comes from. Jimmy Cricket. But he's fast. He's very fast, agile. I can't not target him. Come on with this. Are you kidding me? Where'd he go? Where did he go, you little punk? Alright, secure this tank at least. I keep forgetting which mech I'm using. Come on, oh my lord, this tank has got some, heavy tank. It's got some serious armor to it. Oh, now Jimmy Cricket with this. Sweet Mickey Mouse mechs. Go back to Disneyland. Alright, yeah, we're about to take him out. That's the thing. Once you do some damage to the legs, they become a lot easier to hit. Oh, come back here. Come back here. If you're zoomed in, it rotates way slower than usual. Oh, lord. Boom. Mickey Mouse down. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, it's a cicada. Not quite a Mickey Mouse mech. Still annoying though. Alright, who told you? Now we're talking. It's a little tricky. So I saw that. It was nuts, but it was awesome. Dude, this game, I love this game, man. It's just so much fun. It's hardcore, you know. If you're looking for a testosterone, masculine-fueled game, this is it. It's not some candy-ass Candy Crush type deal. Walking tanks, rockets, lasers, PPCs, Gauss rifles. I was just like, it does not get any more manly than this. And gaming is severely missing some masculinity, let me tell you. Pop culture in general. I stand by the statement 100%. Oh, Trebuchet. Okay, we need to get in close fast. That's why right there. Oh, Lord. Yeah, if you just... you can rain missiles down like you would not believe. I'm actually in a really bad spot. I need to duck and cover here. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Okay, my guys are coming in. Hopefully you can distract them. Oh, Murgatroyd. I gotta get in there and help so he doesn't tear my guys up. Murgatroyd. Yeah, he's taking the hits. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Take him out. Down he goes. Alright, there we go. Oh. Yeah, when you learn the mechs, you learn which ones you really need to watch out for and how to, like, yeah, you develop, adjust your tactics against them. It's like, it gets pretty crazy. Demolition, you want to be careful with it. You want to make sure you space out the destruction of the facility, because otherwise you will get swarmed with defenders, and it gets really ugly. Let me say. If you're looking for a challenge, just wipe it out as fast as you can, and then have fun with that. Most of the time, I'm trying to, like, survive and whatnot. Jiminy Cricket, where are you? Scrap metal, that's what he is. Okay, I just managed to procure some new razor blades. I was getting a little bit low. Oh, we got a hunchback. That is a pumped up trebuchet. Well, it depends on the loadout, actually. Oh, Lord. Ow. I should not have gotten close to him. That was a mistake. We got to get some distance. I'm on Detroit. That hurt. My left arm is not looking good. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, fish them out, guys. What are you guys doing? I don't know what my guys are doing. They're so janky sometimes. Oh, my Lord. Okay, down he goes.
Just a wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
Jiminy Cricket, yo. Actually, you know what? Hey, you still there, Grizzly Pooh Bear? I just had a thought. Thoughts are dangerous. When I have a thought, it can be kind of dangerous. But hey, yeah, let me know if you're still there, man. Hunchback. Oh, Jiminy Cricket. Okay, let's take out this. Yeah, it happens all the time. Like, as soon as I try to target, it disappears. All right, Rebel Squadron, converge on target. Jiminy Cricket. Oh, where'd that come from? Where did that come? Oh, we got helicopters. Flying tangos. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, it's about to go ugly. It's about to go sideways. All right, get some rock'em sock'em robots going. Ow, that hurt. Holy crap, that hurt. Jiminy Cricket, that hurt a lot. That may have been a mistake. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Jiminy Cricket. How did that happen? You know, I'm not gonna complain. Oh, that was an Igor. Oh man, I wish I'd known that. Oh, this is, yeah, I went sideways. We need to get out of here. Crap. Hopefully I don't have to redo this. Jiminy Cricket. Eubanks, my trebuchet, he did some damage. That's not good. There we go. Yeah, it takes about 25 seconds between me saying stuff and you guys hearing it, so I can't figure out how to get rid of the delay. It's set at 0, and yet it's still a 25-second delay. I was thinking, though, so you stream on Twitch, right? I stream on YouTube. Here's the thing. We don't have to stream on the same platform. You can stream on Twitch. I can stream on YouTube if we were... I'm spitballing right now. Let's say we were collaborating, playing together, whatever game it is. You know, doing our separate streams at the same time. You can stream on Twitch. I can stream on YouTube. There's nothing saying that we have to both stream on Twitch. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm throwing that out there right now. So. All right, let's see. Oh my Lord, look at this. Ow. I mean, that is not just a scratched up paint job. They kind of melted my armor. That's going to take a whole lot of hammering to get those things out. Yeah. What are we gonna do? Well, he drops a Centurion and a Hunchback. That's something. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the Hunchback. I'm probably gonna end up selling it, but might as well. Why not? Yeah. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Tier 2 AC2s. I'll take those. I only got one of them in inventory, so that's something. Let's see here. Actually, let's take a quick look. Oh, wait. Yeah, we got more tier 2. Okay, pro tip. If you see tier 2 items in the salvage, you're probably going to want to grab it. You'd be surprised how difficult it is to find tier 2 weapon systems. It's just a fact of being a MechWarrior. Okay, let's see here. Oh, that's 21 out of 21. Copy that. Ow. I may have to redo this one. I was not completely paying attention. This is why it happens. 661k in damages. I don't have enough insurance to even cover it. But the key thing is the mech itself. Whether or not I lost any weapon systems and whether or not it's a unique or exotic system. We're about to find out, though. Man, Jiminy Cricket. Especially when I only got like 1 million on the pound. Yeah, I play all types of games. Run the same game. I'll be down to play. Okay. I mean, we'd have to have a conversation, you know? Because like I said, there's certain... Okay, so let me give you an example. Like, I'm not going to tell you how to run your channel. It's your channel, right? Just like you're not going to tell me how to run my channel. Same time, I mean, we got to, to a certain extent at least, we got to be on the same wavelength. That's one of the reasons why it's been so difficult finding somebody to collab with. Plus, a lot of people, they're just looking to ride. As small as I am, you'd be surprised how many people I've had try to ride my coattails. Which is just, it's insane to even think about. Because it's like, I'm not that big. Like, why would anybody want to ride my coattails? I'm not that big. And right now, I'm literally in a war with YouTube. Calling them out on the bullshit they're pulling. Like, I'm at war with YouTube. Why would anybody want to ride my coattails? I have no idea. So it's one of the things I've had to look out for. But yeah, I'm not going to tell you how to run your channel, just like you're not going to tell me how to run my channel. With that said, there's certain things that we still got to be on the same wavelength with. Like I said, it's way more difficult finding somebody to collab than you might think it is. And believe me, I've been trying. This is like... So I think you mentioned, like, when we first ran across each other on Twitter, I think you mentioned something about possibly playing together. So that's why I didn't pursue it back then. Especially being the fact that it had to do with a Bad Boy Beeman post. That was also kind of like, it had me, just... Well, I just wasn't sure what to think, Oh, son of a biscuit. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo this one, I think. Oh, man. Yeah, Captain Eubanks. It's not completely his fault. That was just a rough battle. He's missing an arm. I got to check the weapon systems. If I had plenty in inventory, I'm not going to worry about it. But it's just, I don't remember what the trebuchet had. All right. Let's take a look. There's no point hemming and hawing until we actually look at it. Oh my lord. Yeah, that takes some damage. Now, what? I mean, it's missing an arm. And the other arm is pretty badly scorched. But other than that, I mean, the torso and everything's actually not that bad. Oh, no. LRM-15 stream. No. Well, okay. Son of a biscuit. I do have 5 of them in inventory, but it's still not... they're still not like super common, you know. That's the thing. The stream, like LRM 50, I can pick up LRMs all day, even though I don't actually have a lot. They're on the expensive side, but then the streams are just like usually more difficult. That's why I pick them up when I can. That's probably why I have so many of them compared to the regular ones. Yeah, Jimmy Cricket. Here's what I'm gonna do. So that's the thing. The AI pilots, they're not usually as good as human pilots. Usually, with the caveat that the human pilot knows how to play the game. Off the beaten path. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save this one off the beaten path. Any day now. There we go. Okay, so and then I'm gonna redo this one. I'm gonna redo the go and redo this. I'm gonna redo that mission. I've got enough in inventory. It's not like a huge problem, but at the same time, it's like they're the stream ones. They're not super common. Yeah, if you want to talk, we can DM on Twitter or something like that. We can at least have a conversation about it. If we feel like we're on the same page and everything, maybe we can at least look into it. You know. Yeah, I play all types of games. Run the same game, don't play. So yeah, I don't know. Hold on here. Yep, totally spelled that wrong. Alright. So, yeah, according to Analytics, I'm not sure you're still there. If you are, I sent you a message on Twitter. So, when you get a chance, hit me up. I just looked at the time, Jimmy Cricket. Okay, I'm going to try running this one more time. I'm going to try running this mission one more time. See if maybe I can keep from losing a somewhat exotic weapon system. That is the hope. Hope springs eternal, let me tell you. Yeah, that should be the one. Oh, wait a minute. Son of a biscuit. Oh, you know what? I changed up. Oh, that's right. Hold on. I completely forgot about that. Dang it, I forgot to save it before I went. Okay, I gotta fix this real quick. One for one more. Boom, check log. Okay. Yes, this should be good to go. All right, copy that. Boom, boom, boom. Let's get this bad boy rolling. I'm going to save it real quick, so I'm going to do that again just in case. Stay on target. Yes, sir, bomb. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, let's deploy. Jimmy Cricket. You know, he had trouble. So, you know, I'm giving him the grasshopper. And then I'm going to take something, 50 tons. What do we got? 50 tons. Wait a minute. Oh, you know what? Oh. I got my hunchback. I forgot my hunchback's ready. Let's do this. This may or may not make a difference. So hopefully we can get through this without losing any limbs or, you know, weapon systems. Launching in 3, 2, 1, and go for burn. Here we go. All right, let's do it. Fingers crossed. Oh, man. I haven't actually, yeah, this has been a very different stream. I have not completed a whole lot of missions, even though it's only been a couple hours. But that's the whole point. It was meant to be a different type of stream. So.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Destroying the Morg's industrial infrastructure will destabilize the opposition's grip on this region. Something our benefactors are willing to spend a great deal of sea bills to see done.
All right, let's do this. Let's rock and roll. Chimney Creek. That's part of the problem. This thing is out in the open pretty much. There's a bit of a ridge. A little bit of a ridge, natural formation around the settlement. Yeah, it's a double-edged sword, actually. All right, hold on. I got an idea. Hold on. Let's do this. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
Armored vehicle spotted.
Adjusting my tactics accordingly. Let's see what we can do here.
Target is down.
And I'm stuck in a rock, apparently. Dang it. That's really pretty good. Okay, so far nobody's showing them. Oh, that's right. Okay, hold on. Yeah, you know what? We got the gauze rifle now, and we're gonna be able to take care of business. Let me tell you.
There's your target objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Oops.
New target right.
Target received. Engaging.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep at
Oh my
it,
lord, I love
everyone.
this gauze rifle. It's so freaking amazing. Let me tell you. I got it. What am I doing? What am I doing? Gotta move. I do not want to get stuck in that bottleneck. Okay, let's go and wrap this back around. Boom. Hey, how you doing there? Take him out, Rogue Squadron. Take him out. That's right, now. Oh, Jim Craig. He blew up just as I fired my gauze rifle. I kind of wasted my shot.
Rocco, focusing fire.
Boom.
Incoming missile. Target
What?
acquired.
From where? Incoming missile, what? Not gonna worry about that for the time being. Did they get him? I think they got him. Alright, copy that. Boom, shakalaka. Forgot to zoom back out so I can rotate faster. Ba-da-da-da-da. Whoops. Don't want to use up my gauze ammunition if I can help it.
Place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Oh, we're halfway there.
This area is on its last legs, Commander.
Living
Just
on
one
a
final push,
prayer.
and then we can all go home.
Yep, let's go and make short work of this. There's no point stretching this out. Boom. Now we're talking. You doggy. Alright, let's get out of here.
No one's going to be able to utilize this complex for quite a bit.
Ow, what the what?
Time to get
A
out of
punk?
here,
Where'd that come from? How are you still standing after that? Shoot me crit with this. Okay, I gotta move. Gotta move. I'm too exposed. No, that's not where I was trying to go. Dang it. Mother Murgatroyd. Okay, looks like they forgot about my...
New target locus.
Focus target updated.
Take out that little Mickey Mouse mech. Come on, Rebel Squadron. Converge on target. Yeah, you doggy.
Target acquired.
Wait, is this... Oh, it's an SRM, that's why. Come on, Lord, come back here. Come back here, you little punk.
Critical. Initiating a check sequence.
It better not be my guy.
Add one to
Oh,
my
hello.
score.
Where'd you come from? Okay, nice shot there. Yeah. That was Crow. Good shot, Crow. Good doggy. Let's rock and roll.
Scrap that one.
Okay, my guys are getting it done for some reason. Not complaining. Let's time to beat feet and jump jet out of here. Oh, we're still in one piece. And in comes the Igor. And down goes Igor. Yeah, Dr. Frankenstein does not have a good, health plan or retirement plan. Let's just leave it at that. Let's, let's get out of here before we take on too much unexpected damage. This went way better. Oh my lord. Jimmy Cricket. Yeah. I'd say it was worth the do-over.
Dropship on approach, Commander. Prepare for extraction.
Ooh, doggy. Taking care of business. Yeah. Taking care of business. Yeah. I mentioned I love the soundtrack. It's got literally a rocking soundtrack. It's like, how much? I can't think of another game that has a bona fide rock and roll soundtrack, at least in recent years. It's freaking awesome. Not too much on the C-bills. Hopefully we get something on the cell. Centurion. Yeah. Centurion. Yeah. It's like that. I don't remember fighting anything special. So not too much of a surprise. What you gonna do? Okay, let's take a quick look first. Make sure there's no tier 2 or better that we're missing out on. I think we're good. Let's go and take that just for the cash, if nothing else. Boom, load it up, and doggy. Okay, so 136k on the damages. That's not terrible. 400k on the insurance, so we're well covered. 2.4 million on the salvage value. Not too shabby. Only 800k on the cash payout. It's because I kind of went for the possible mech drop. Kind of rethinking that strategy right now, but we'll see. Overall, not too shabby. The damage is not bad. By and large, they did a good job of it. Fantastic job of it, actually. All right, guys. Doggy. Let's go and get the repairs going. That went like 1,000 times better than the last one. Shooting a cricket. So we're going to go ahead and stay on target. Doggy. Doggy, yeah. Boom, chakalaka. There we go. All right. And with that said, looking at the time, I think it's, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here. It's been a fun little chill stream, no doubt about that. I think we're onto something here, so. Hey, Gearbox, go ahead and kick it on over, start making those preparations. Yeah, I'll wrap things up, and okay. Yeah, you know what to do, buddy. 1 second. Yeah, man, go ahead and start making those nighttime perimeter watch preparations and everything. Got to make sure, everybody's in place and on top of things. Oh, yeah. All right, recruits. Hope you had fun. Yeah, this is kind of an experiment. I think it works. So it depends in large part on how everything goes down in coming weeks and whatnot. But at the very least, this is a possibility. So doing short little chill streams. Probably, well, it depends. It all depends. But the important thing is it works. So at least it's an option. And I don't know. Yeah. It's just trying to not be demoralized, you know. It's like I put over a year and a half of my life in this channel at this point, and I went all in from day one. I've invested some real money into the channel at this point, just on the hopes that it would take off, and I don't regret it. It was as far as I'm concerned, is a worthy investment, regardless of how things would turn out. And I've learned a lot. It's been an incredible experience. It's been a lot of fun. Too many things outside of my control, you know. The biggest one that's had the most effect is the way that YouTube does business, especially when it comes to small content creators nowadays, which is just insane to think about. YouTube was built on the backs of small content creators, and now they're just seem to just be having fun screwing with us at this point. You know, it's a complete until 180 from what I understand old YouTube used to be, or the original YouTube used to be. It's incredible to experience it, let me tell you. Make no mistake, everybody knows what YouTube is up to. That's the funny thing. Not funny, haha. Funny whiskey, Tango Foxtrot, if you know what I mean. Everybody knows it. It's an open secret at this point. They won't admit to it. They're too cowardly to do that. They're too cowardly to be honest about it. But that is what it is at this point. So yeah, I'm gonna start looking at possibly Odyssey or something like that. I think Odyssey is starting to do streaming. If that's the case, I might possibly start doing that. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm ready to just ditch YouTube altogether. I really am. And not just for, you know, my channel, as far as my channel goes, just like in general. Because I know a lot of these channels that I do watch, they put content up on other platforms. The main reason I've stuck around on YouTube is to build my channel. If YouTube is now allowing me to do that, I don't have a reason to be here anymore. Period. Like at all. Let me share some of that. So like, I haven't had cable television in over a decade. Think about that for a while. Cable television. I have not paid for it. I have not used it in over 10 years. Well over 10 years at this point. I cut the cord a long time ago, and I haven't looked back. For a while, I did use the bunny ears system, antenna television and whatnot. But I even gave up on that a few years ago. I stopped with that because there was nothing to watch, nothing I was interested in, and I don't miss it at all. I really don't. You don't miss trash. You take the trash out, the garbage men pick it up and they take it away. You don't miss it. You're glad that it's gone. I'm glad that it's gone. So we're definitely at another one of those transitional phases for the channel. Just it's not what I was expecting. So in the coming weeks, I got some stuff that I need to focus on the personal side. And as far as the channel goes, I think I'm getting a better idea of what I need to focus on, channel side wise. That may very well include just completely migrating off of YouTube altogether. It's a possibility at this point. I just can't with this, guys. I can't with this, you know? I wanted it to work. I really did, you know? I wanted to build a channel here. I wanted to be able to grow the community here. YouTube is just actively working against that. No joke. I feel like I believe that I've proven that in the video series that I put out. And whether or not people agree with my analysis is irrelevant at this point. The analytics don't lie. I have to make decisions off of the analytics as much as anything else. Right now it's telling me to jump ship. So it's something I've got to think about in the coming weeks and everything. Because, yeah, it's not all fun and games. It's entertainment. It's meant to be entertainment. Some people do it just for fun. I'm doing it for fun. Make no mistake. I'm doing it for fun. I'm having a blast on it. That's why I want to keep doing it, because I have so much fun doing it. But I go a step further. I'm trying to do something big with the channel. I'm trying to build the channel into a bona fide, legitimate brand and concept and all that good stuff. I'm trying to do big things with it. If YouTube is working against me, I can't do that. I can't make those dreams come true. So I have to do what is necessary for me, for my channel, for my brand. And if that means leaving YouTube and leaving it in the dust, that's what it's going to take. Okay. So, yeah. So I'm going to look at I got to figure it out, but it's on the table at least. Minimum. Bare minimum. It's on the table. Let's see. She says, I will never understand. There's other stuff going on in the world that I'm 100% confident is playing a factor in what YouTube is doing. YouTube, they just don't care. They don't care. The people that run the show, they don't care. And the reason, I do believe the reasons for that are very insidious. If you watch the beginning of the stream and everything, you should have an idea as to what I'm talking about. COVID nonsense, the vaccine. The vaccines are poison, straight up poison. You get these hundreds of athletes dropping dead, and either dropping dead or at least collapsing from heart conditions and stuff like that they should not be having. That's not an accident, guys. It's called cause and effect. Stuff like that doesn't just happen, especially with that number of athletes. And that's just one example that I'm trying to give. There's poison in the vaccines. It's just there's something going on, something big, worldwide, and it's bad. Very bad for everybody. Everybody. I believe that is part of why YouTube just doesn't care. Why they're screwing with channels for shits and giggles, because they think they're on the inside of what's going on. And they think they're going to come out on top no matter what happens. I do believe that's part of it. And every day I'm just trying to process it, because it's like, this is not normal. It's not by any stretch of the imagination. And it's beyond the pale. Like, how does a normal, sane, good and decent human being process something like that? It's not easy, let me tell you. But here's the kicker: life goes on. In spite of their best efforts, life goes on. And we got to keep on doing our thing. Keep fighting against this nonsense, the lunacy, the insanity. Just keep fighting. One way, in whatever way, shape, or form that is. Just, you know, everybody's in a different position. They got their different skills, talents, resources. Resources is a big part of it. If I had resources, I'd be fighting in a different way. I don't have those resources, so this is all I can do. Trump, I'll give you an example. Trump, he's building his own social media platform. If I had those kinds of resources, I would have built my own platform ages ago. I don't have those kinds of resources. I wish I did, trust me. I wish I did. I'm sure a lot of other people do too. Which is part of the point. You do what you can with the skills, the talents, the resources that you have available to you. Doing everything I can with mine, as limited as it may be. This is yeah. The world has just gone off the rails at this point. I watched the video earlier before the stream. It's this little old lady, this little old grandma in Germany, being harassed by literally like a dozen jackboot cops. I back the blue. I'm not anti-cop. I'm anti-thug. And these police, they're not real police. They're jackboots. Bonafide jackboots. And they were harassing this little old woman. Like, are you kidding me? Because she didn't have her vaccine passport. Sheer insanity, guys. Absolute insanity. And this is going on around the world. Stuff like this. This is the... Rebel Squadron is always going to be a gaming and entertaining channel. Gaming and entertainment. Yeah, it's going to be about that time. It's always going to be a gaming and entertainment channel. But when world events reach this level of severity, it has to be talked about by everybody. Everybody. That's what we're talking about. It's just like when jackboot thugs masquerading as police are harassing and arresting. They arrested her, guys. And this poor woman, watching it on, somebody was recording it with their phone, and she's panicking. She's freaking out because she doesn't know what to do. She's not doing anything wrong, guys. She was with her family, I think her husband, and they were just minding their own business, just enjoying themselves on the town. And all of a sudden, they're accosted by these jackboots for not having a piece of paper. It's not the first time in history that this has happened. And this is taking place in Germany. Don't let the irony of that escape you. Things are bad out there right now. Really bad. And she was just scared. She was so scared. And there's nothing you can do, right? Not in that moment when you're watching the video. There's nothing you can do. You can't reach through the camera and force this jackboot to back off. So when is somebody going to stop them? Force them to stop this? That's the question we're at right now. When are people going to force them to stop? There's a lot of protests going on around the world, and it's growing. Mobs and mobs and mobs of people in different countries protesting this stuff. I hate to break it to you guys, it's going to take more than protests. The people in charge, they're not going to stop. Protests are not going to stop them. These people they've gone too far. These people, they have crossed the Rubicon. If you don't know what that means, you need to look it up. They're not going to stop. They've gone too far. with their plans. There is no turning back for them. There are only two outcomes for these people at this point. And it's going to depend on literally the rest of humanity. Compared to the global population, it's a small number of people forcing this tyranny and the majority of the world at large. If the majority, if the people, they have the numbers, we have the numbers. If we don't do something, they're not going to stop. Because, like I said, there's only two possible outcomes for these people at this point. They've crossed the Rubicon. They've gone too far. There's no turning back. People need to wake up to that fact. I know people don't want to because of what it means, the implications of the reality of what that means. I know people don't want to face it, but they're gonna have to. There is no other way around it. There's only one way through this at this point. One. The people that are responsible for this, they've left us with no other alternatives. And this is like a global event here. I'm not talking about United States of America. I'm not talking about a specific country. This is a global event that needs to take place. And that's outside of my control. I'm doing everything I can in my part, and that's, just hooting and hollering as best I can, screaming at the top of my lungs. People respond to it, but it's such a small number. So I don't know how this is going to play out exactly. People are awake. They're just not awake enough. The Maxwell trial, as expected, is turning into a joke. It should take this trial should be going on for weeks. There's so much evidence, so much information, so many people involved. It should be going on for weeks and weeks and weeks. After 7 days, they're already talking about winding it down, the trial, which is absolutely batshit crazy and 100% unacceptable. It is not acceptable. Good and decent society cannot allow this to stand. Rebel Squadron will always be a gaming and entertainment channel, but it's time for society at large to grow up. Sarcasm, memes, joking about this stuff is not going to fix the problem. It is not going to stop these people from doing what they're doing. These people are laughing. We put the memes out there. These people are laughing at us because they know that we're not going to stop them with memes and jokes. So it's like, you guys, you go ahead, you pat yourselves on the back at how witty you are. You're not making a difference. Not in the big scheme of things. If there's stuff going on that's making a difference, it's not your jokes and it's not your memes. I'm not saying this stuff doesn't matter. But they've crossed the Rubicon. That's what you guys are not understanding this fact. They've crossed the Rubicon. Things have gone to a point where jokes and memes are not going to solve this. And that's just the stone cold reality of it, of our world, of the world that we live in right now. It's not a good one. It's a scary one. It's a terrifying one. But that's what we have to deal with. That's what we are facing. And there's no way to avoid it. There's no way to skate by it. Because what these people have planned, it's not going to leave us a world left to live in, to exist in. They got to understand something. They very openly, publicly stated their intentions to cull the world population. They don't think, it is their belief that the world population needs to be whittled down to 500 million. Okay, 500 million human beings. Last I knew, there were roughly 8 billion people on this planet. Do you understand how many people have to die in order for them to achieve their goals? And they've been patient, but they're not that patient. And Trump has exposed these people to such an extent. They've been forced to accelerate their plans as it is. Y'all need to understand this. So Zuby, guy named Zuby, he finally posted something on Twitter about how he's finally accepting the fact that he can no longer give these people the benefit of the doubt. It's like, holy crap, finally, thank you, finally. He's finally acknowledging the fact that what they're doing is intent. It's filled with evil intent. He's finally acknowledging that fact. But then he went on and posted a bunch of this stuff, and it's just like he took like 5 steps forward, and then he took like 4 steps back. It's like he's finally starting to get it. There are people out there that are finally starting to get it, but they're just unwilling to take it all the way in terms of their thought process to the logical conclusion. They're still... Come on, guys. Come on. Is it possible that humanity's been so thoroughly brainwashed? Somehow, I don't even understand how this happens. There was a time in this country when this type of thing would have been put down immediately. No ifs, ands, or buts. It would have been handled, taken care of. People of this level of evil, they would have been just utterly destroyed. Because that's what they deserve. Oil and water don't mix. Evil and good cannot coexist. It's one or the other. Okay? When it comes to humanity and life, there's different shades of gray. But when it comes to good and evil, I mean, there is no gray between good and evil. Okay? If it's not good, it's evil. You can't compromise with evil, because evil will not settle for compromise. Evil compromises with the intent. You give them an inch and they take them out. That is their intent. That's why they're evil, because they don't play by the rules. They don't have any honor. They don't have any integrity. They lie. They cheat. They steal. They murder. That is why they are evil. That is why you cannot compromise with evil, because they will never keep their word. People still don't get that. They still don't get it. Even after everything's been done. Especially over the last couple of years. People still don't get that. I don't understand it. I've never witnessed anything like this. Anything, not even close. And I've seen, over the last few decades of my life, and I've seen the path that society has taken, but this is just beyond the pale. I've never seen anything like this. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up. Rebel Squadron Rewind will be tomorrow at its usual time, so I got to get some sleep. This has definitely been a shorter stream. I have not taken any breaks, which is not the norm. But it's still, it's getting a little bit longer than I was actually planning, so surprise, surprise. But it has been fun. Had a good time. Got some MechWarrior 5 in, some conversation, and whatnot. Screwing around. I think it works. I think we're onto something here. So we'll see how it goes. There's a lot of ifs, ands, and buts and whatnot, and that's the problem. The world is so crazy right now, it's impossible to plan. It's not a good thing. That's a very bad thing. When you cannot make plans because you have no idea what's going to even happen with society in the next few weeks, there's a serious problem, guys. That's not normal. That's not normal. Especially in a country like the United States of America. That is extremely abnormal at a startling level. God, come on, guys. You gotta wake up. You've gotta wake up. Take off the blinders. Stop with the benefit of the doubt. The benefit of the doubt, you can only apply it so much until it reaches a point where it's just ludicrous. And we crossed the Rubicon a long time ago. The benefit of the doubt should have been dropped a long time ago. I'm talking years. A lot of years. Yeah. Alright. With that said, yeah. Gearbox, go ahead and take over there, man. Go and wrap things up. Yeah, I gotta hit the sack, man. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I did, all things considered. And we'll keep rocking and rolling here as best we can in the coming weeks, man, months, and whatnot. I got no idea how exactly. We're in a transition. The channel is in a transition. I don't know what the channel is going to look like once I get through this transition, but it's happening right now. So we'll see how it goes. Worst case scenario, hopefully it just means cutting back on the content like a lot, but keeping the channel going at the same time. And if that's the case, then you're going to see a lot more of these little chill streams and everything. We'll see how it goes. I don't know at this point. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so, yeah. Dude, I over a year and a half now, I've given it my all. I've given it everything I've got. I've given it my best shot. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. And, I don't know. It's not the end. But it is the end of Rebel Squadron as it is today. So, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe, hopefully, a viable alternative platform will pop up. If that happens, I'm saying say love you to YouTube for good. I'm not having it. I'm not going to be treated like this. I'm not going to be hamstrung. And hopefully, a lot of other people end up following suit because it's not right. It's not just Rebel Squadron. The entire community is being treated like this. It's not right. You guys, you don't have to put up with this. You don't. You have every right to say no, to stand up, say, hey, knock it off, to go somewhere else. That is your right. So, we'll see what happens. YouTube, you're on notice. So, all right. With that said, I'll see you in the Cantina, recruit. This is Rebel Squadron out, doggy. It's all yours, Gearbox. Take it away, buddy.
Interference detected. Attempting to boost transmission strength. Will attempt to re-establish contact. Signal corrupted. Attempting to boost signal strength. Transmission signal lost. Status of commander unknown.